All right, hello. Unfortunately, YouTube kind of screwed up my timing for doing the music stuff, transitioning into the game here. Well, somewhat the game, but so yeah, a lot of you are probably wondering if you've been seeing some of my other streams. I know some of you probably might have been expecting Midnight Club 2. But for those of you who don't know, I had planned for a little while now, while this was coming out, that I was going to do a stream of Burnout Paradise, because Burnout Paradise is one of my favorite games that I personally have ever played. And basically, I might as well get to try it, might as well play it whilst it's still fresh with this remaster. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Now I've hopefully done the sync off screen correctly, at least because I know there's going to be a little bit of a change in the sync because of the how the way my Elgato works, which is why I'm currently running my PS4 at 720p, even though I have a 1080p capable monitor, and that's simply just because the original Elgato, which is the one that I have, can only pass through 1080p 60, but it can only record 1080p 30. So I set this to 720p, so you guys will be able to see it in 60 frames. So I'm willing to take the hit, so you guys get, you know, a little more enjoyment out of it, hopefully. Now, one thing I'm just trying to do here real quick is get my phone up and set up the little thing so I can see what's going on. Because I don't think I need to explain that one. Or at least, hopefully not. For those asking about the PS2 background, that's because it's a theme. It's a dynamic theme you can get for the PS4. It's on the PlayStation Store. It's like a few dollars, and you know, kind of gives like a nice like throwback feel of the old PS2, which is why I'm using it. So yeah, I only got home about like an hour or so ago, and I bought a physical copy of the game, if any of you had seen the Twitter picture, simply just because, well, for me it was gonna be a lot easier to just have that for pricing reasons, as mentioned. So let's just one thing I'm gonna do is, because I'm a bit of a cleanliness nerd, I'm going to be setting this over to the racing games folder. So there we go. And yeah, unsurprisingly, I've got some friends and whatnot. They're playing this game, which doesn't surprise me at all, because I very doubted I was going to be the only one on my friends list who was going to be getting this game. So
well, one of the people who has this game is currently in the party, aka me.
And then Lotus probably as soon as he can get it, I imagine. As well as Tyler, who's not currently here. So, never played Paradise, so this will be first exposure pretty much. Interested to see what it's like. Fair enough.
Yeah. Honestly, speaking from experience, I will say, whilst it may not be the best in the series, it is still an incredibly good game.
How many people on my friends list who are online at the moment? How many people on my friends list at the moment who are playing Burnout Paradise?
For the console,
GTR,
it came out on originally.
Natel. Oh, is that it? Only those two people? That's a little bit of a shame. No worries.
Yeah, I'm not playing a game. I don't have Most Wanted 2018 yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna accept those agreements. I will say it's probably a good thing that they actually updated those. I mean, I'm not really gonna bother watching them because you get the idea, but I guess it should be a good thing that they've done that. So, So yeah, if you've ever played the original Burnout Paradise, I know some people are gonna probably argue it's not really worth getting the remaster. But for me, I've always been a huge fan of the game, and I've always wanted to play it again, and have a good reason to. So, for me, personally, it's a no-brainer for me to get the game, so that's why I've got it here. And
yeah,
let's see how many of my friends on PlayStation are going to play it, too.
I'll get it eventually.
Well, I'm going to be playing it for quite some time, so you know.
Okay, this introductory video is very quiet. I remember Kuru was saying something about the balancing was a bit all over the place, and he's not wrong, because I can't really hear anything from this right now.
This is unlike any driving experience you've ever had.
Like, they probably should have adjusted that. They should, like, because they can't really hear it.
Yeah.
Largest crash on each road. When you want
Excuse me.
spin your wheels.
Yeah, a lot of people, there's going to be a lot of people who will probably just stick with the original version, and that's okay. Like, that's totally understandable. But for me, a combination of wanting to play with PlayStation 4 buddies and more active online servers and, you know, better textures, because that's always nice, it largely serves as the main reason as to why I would want to do that, so
Yeah.
The naval yard in South Bay.
that's basically the big driving point for me, so.
Driving.
Wind farm in the West
I actually got the digital download of this game, and I was shocked to see the actual file size of it.
on your license.
Yeah, it's not very large.
Yeah, all in, it's only about 7.8 gig.
The world
Yeah, it's,
Which, considering
it's an
for
older
a
game,
game-
so I'm, you
Which,
know.
considering for a game of its time, you know, that is actually really good.
It used to be about
get
like
a
under
lot of-
4. I think it used to be like under 4 gigs or something. But then you
Yeah.
gotta. I think you gotta add in the DLC and the higher quality textures and stuff.
Yeah. But even so,
Makes
7
sense.
point under 8 gig for a game with this much content, you know, that's a pretty good fucking deal if you're asking me.
If you had a USB camera connected, we could have used something more personal.
So that's
by
by the
the
way,
way-
that's by the way a thing that's apparently from videos exclusive to the PS4 version. And on the Xbox One version, it doesn't mention the camera thing that the game used to have, but for the PS4 version, it still mentions it. So I guess on PS4, you can still do that
Yeah,
because the
I believe
PlayStation
there
camera.
are PlayStation camera
Yeah,
accessories.
I know.
Now let's go to the junkyard and fix you up with a.
Don't worry, I'm not that dumb.
with-
So anyway, so yeah, I don't know how well the stream's gonna show it. Already, just by looking at it, I can look on the ground there. The textures are a lot cleaner. They're much nicer quality. It's very smooth. The car is relatively, you're not gonna see too much. It is cleaned up in a few areas, and you know what, for that increased resolution. So.
Looks like
So
it's
one
6
thing I'm gonna
frames as
do real
well.
quickly here for my sake, because this is gonna be going obviously it's gonna be going archived, is I'm going to be
Turning down the music.
as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, it's just because a lot of it is copyrighted, and obviously, when you start the game, it plays Guns N' Roses. Now, obviously, you can defend that you can't exactly turn that off.
And there's also one thing I gotta turn off, which is gonna annoy maybe all of one people, but
Oh boy,
we don't need that playing. That's the one downside to the
Thanks.
soundtrack.
Thanks, YouTube.
Oh, you're turning off that song.
No, I'm not listening to that.
Now this car is a little tough, so it'd be a good idea to find an auto repair
Yeah,
shop and
I
get
Yeah,
know.
wait a
it
minute.
into any serious action.
Wait, they have kill switch engage in this?
Yes, I have my curses in this game.
Oh, that's the one that fucking Helvian memed on.
Still starts.
Mm.
Hold the accelerator to fire up the engine.
The song I muted was "Girlfriend" by Avril Lavigne, just because no, I don't like that song at all.
Yeah,
It's just
nobody listened on that song, to be honest.
I'm just gonna make sure that because this is more of my thing. I'm gonna make it random, just so it doesn't, you don't hear like the same order all
Yeah.
the fucking time.
You know,
I
you
didn't
can
even
also
realize.
One
press.
thing I'm just gonna check here real quickly as well. Oh yeah, there is a Jimmy Eat World song. I forgot.
Yeah, I was.
You know, well, if you don't like the current song that's playing, you can actually press R1 to skip to the next song,
Yeah.
which I've done accidentally a couple of times trying to look backwards.
So yeah, already playing it even just as briefly as now, having played it for as many years as I have, I can already tell you, feels just like the old game to pick up and play. So So if you've played the game before, it will come as no surprise that it'll feel exactly like you will remember, which is a good thing.
I don't know about you, but that's a weird looking Aston Martin Vantage.
Now you listen here.
Kappa.
Clearly. I will show this off too, by the way. The one thing, like... Alright, I gotta wait for this.
There are 5 junkyards to find in Paradise City.
Oh, you're going back into
one of the things. This is one of the reason I want to do it. One of the things, and in my opinion, might be one of the reasons you should consider perhaps getting the remake. Do you like having vehicles? Because this will do just that for you. You'll basically have every single vehicle that was ever released through updates and through DLC for no additional charge. The only thing you don't get is the Time Savers pack. That is it.
Yeah, you don't get the Time Savers pack, and you don't get.
So yeah, we get the couple bikes which are there, which I don't really think I'm gonna be using that much. You also get all the DLC, which because a lot of them didn't have unlock requirements in the original game, that's still the same here. So you can access like most of the toy vehicles, with the exception of some, because I think those ones probably got to be unlocked.
Four unlockable toy vehicles, and they're on Big Surf.
We also have of course the legendary vehicles, which of course everyone probably remembers.
Yeah, basically movies and TV.
Yep. Yeah, we have the boost specials.
Yeah, basically the Extreme Hot Rods. Basically,
we have most of the cop cars, except for 2, but that's okay because there's a reason for that. And by the way, when there is a PC release, even though this is currently the remaster is currently only available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, they have announced that there will be a PC release due some point down the road, and it will come with all the DLC likely. So it means it'll be a PC release that'll include the last 2 things you see there, which are the cop cars and the Big Sur Island cars. Now, of course, I only have one Big Sur Island car because I got to go and unlock the rest of them, but which is to be expected. But I think for now. For now, I'm going to be let's just do it proper. We gotta go. We just gotta use the cavalry.
Stick with the cavalry.
Basically,
and I'm gonna show off all the colors.
The same, except for the few improvements and the DLC. But then, if it actually more fitting on the PlayStation 4 and PC edition. In the case of the Xbox One, I don't know, because there's already the transfer capacity.
And yes, just to show it off.
The transfer capacity of the Xbox 360 version of Paradise.
Okay, so immediately when we entered out, we've got a road rage available, so let's go and do that.
Yep. I mean, that's pretty much the spirit of Burnout.
Yeah,
exactly.
Road rage.
And we're off to a good start. Getting it up the butt.
Oh boy. That's a brilliant start, Thunder.
Okay, that's a good start.
Yo,
I have a PS4. If I have a PS4 soon, I want to play this in GT Sport. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, totally do it. Get both of them. Those games, I would definitely recommend both of them.
Get Persona 5.
You know, guys, there's a real missed opportunity that could have had here with the achievements. One of the achievements could have been get taken down first time. Welcome to Paradise City.
They should. Yeah, there could be like a pretty good sense of humor about it.
I mean, DJ Atomica literally does have some pretty good comments over the radio. So.
Give me more cheesy commentary.
Huh?
Cheesy commentary.
What about commentary?
from DJ Atomica.
Huh?
DJ Atomica.
Oh yeah. What about
Basically, every
Yeah,
now and
basically,
again he'll
what
be
Imperials say about that.
he'll basically give tips every now and again.
Yes, of
Basically,
course.
basically as if you were listening live to Crash FM.
The partner listens.
Now I know a lot of people will
Is
probably be
there-
sitting there thinking, why can't you just stop the car because you hit the target? I don't want to see how many I can get. Might as well just see how many you can get within the allotted time. Makes it more fun.
Yeah, and also there are achievements related to road rage, like getting a certain amount of
Like the
takedowns
three-
in
like
a
the
single
three
road
I've-
rage.
Like the 3 I've gotten so far. Well, 3 I
Yeah.
did get earlier on, I should be saying.
Oh,
With this game, there is no
well,
such
that
thing.
hunter was definitely not reliable. I'll see myself out.
Oops.
Oops.
Fucking hate myself for that pun.
Well, you did it anyways.
Yes, I know.
Oh well.
Event wins are shown on your driver's
So there we go. We managed to get about 18 on the first one, and all we needed was 2. As Crash Bandicoot gets his upgrade in 1 win.
Yeah, that's better.
The map at the bottom of the screen shows your surroundings, and the signs at the
Well.
top of the screen show the name of the road you're on and
I'm
the
actually helping us out because my internet doesn't like running on.
So yeah, the one thing to keep in mind too about this game is you do gotta find some things, so...
Oh yeah.
Storm.
Yes, some.
Um,
Some
understatement
things,
to
yes.
the century there, Thunder.
Some things, yes, some things. I got it right. It's some things. So yes, some things.
Yeah.
flat spin
All
your
of the
car,
things.
head for a run at top speed, then hit the
This you
brake
gonna
spin
need
off
to
the
smash.
Let me smash. Yep, I made the thing.
Well,
Whoops.
but when he says some, he means a lot.
Yeah,
mean,
definitely.
I'm sure
mean,
most
it's
people would have guessed that, to be fair,
Very
but...
honestly.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it
play
gave away the
original
fact that
Battlefield
there's 400 smash gates.
Yeah, some things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold to that. Say you can say it however you wish, but I'm still saying some things. Anyways, I'm just trying to... I don't want to get too far up there right now, so... As much as I
Don't
could,
make me smash you, Dorset.
I want to kind of stay in the actual city part for now.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, go race.
So basically, you got events at every single, like, stoplight, so that's pretty much the idea. Go to all of them, and you find things. You also find,
Yeah.
of course, burning routes, which, well...
Basically.
I might as well go to the one that you might, if you're paying close attention, you might notice a little star there, and you'll see what that's about.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah. DJ Atomica does touch on this the first time you go through a auto repair. Basically, when you get a new vehicle that isn't a variant, once you go through the auto repair, the burning route will automatically show up on the main map.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that turns you a
also
special
one thing
version of the car, I think.
Yes, it does.
So, burning routes are limited. Of course, you'll notice where it says the name, and as he described, beat a time it sets, and you get an upgraded version of the current car you drive. So, simple enough.
Basically, if you win Burning Roads race, you cannot do a game because he. Well, you can actually do that. Well, what is happening? There is. You can win an off-road version of the actual car that you're driving.
Yep. Yeah, you unlock a upgraded version of the car that you're driving.
And for some reason, after you upgrade the license, the body route race doesn't get reset for that. Or maybe I'm wrong. Because
Yeah, you can kind of see how piss easy the first one is. So
play Burnout Paradise.
I mean, I guess they kind of want to get you into the swing of things at the very least.
mm-hmm.
Which
Pretty
is
much.
understandable.
Hmm.
And we've already got upgrade from the learner permit.
Congratulations. That win was all
Hey!
upgrade your license to a
Reports
Class
and
C.
looks
Two
more
events
different
means
from
we
the original game.
You can
progress.
beat an event again and add
We have the
that
D
D
license.
Congratulations.
Okay.
When you win a burning
No
room,
longer
you
a
get
learner.
hotter version of the car you were
Exactly.
driving. They're delivered straight to the junkyard. So head over there and take your new ride for a test
Oval
drive.
Champ 69.
Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Hunter Mesquite has been delivered to the junkyard.
Yes, as it gives us another vehicle. Nice.
Nice. For some reason, after you get a new license, you get a new car, which is certainly available on the cars. In the case of the other cars, which can be unlocked by winning races, you have to chase them and try to take them.
Oops.
So basically, the first cars.
Hello, Reaper. You are here.
plus the combat.
Die.
The next one
I
is
mean, I
gonna
just
be
started
the
playing it
Nakamura.
quite literally for the first time, Reaper, so...
Drive-through paint shop. Finding a drive-through for the first time adds it to your map.
I mean, I've when I basically started the game, I went straight to Big Surf Island.
I expected quite a few people would. I could do that, obviously, but I'm gonna just take my time getting to some of the
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Oval Champ 69.
Nice.
And then,
Yeah. I feel like every time I say that, it's gonna get old, so...
So, the interesting thing about the Oval Champ 69, it's one of the only cars in the game that
This is an aggression class
its
car.
boost version
Slamming and
is
taking
not
down
the
other
same
racers
as
burns
the
boost faster.
standard version. Also, I should mention, Inferno, you were wrong.
what?
The car still needs to be repaired.
Oh,
Oh yeah. That.
Why not keep...
no, what I said was, when you get the normal vehicle and go to the auto repair,
When your car is
the
falling
burning
apart,
route shows
get to an
up.
auto
I
repair
didn't
for
say
instant
that the
repair.
upgraded
Auto
vehicle
repairs are added to your
starts
map
off
when you find
repaired.
them.
Well, you actually need to repair.
I mean, you still had to go to the auto repair to repair the upgraded
It's only
version.
on the Paradise cars because the DLC cars doesn't need to repair.
Cars need repair because they... if you don't repair them, you can't change the way the cars look, and your car becomes weaker in events like the burning, like especially like Road Rage and a mode that made its appearance in this game for the first time in the series. I'm on my public server, as I tend to usually be for a lot of my streams, Tyler.
There's some space for that. You can join it on here on Discord if you want.
I will say if a certain other streamer actually like appears and does the thing, I might if I ask him and he wants to be able to come in, I might ask if someone could make some space for him. But I'll only if that happens. He might be doing something else with someone else, so it's yeah, we're gonna. So anyways, I could use the Oval Champ 69, but I'm probably gonna show off the new vehicle. So basically, the only difference between, with the exception of boost, the only difference between the standard cavalry and the Oval Champ 69 is the Oval Champ 69 has a bit stronger strength, so it can hit more, it can provide more of a punch. The Hunter Mesquite is also an aggression, and actually gains from having a little bit stronger boost. Hello there, Tim.
And also, GT Sport just gave me a car that I like.
Which is?
McLaren 12C.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so we got the car all... Okay, now I see what you mean. Anyways, we got the car all fixed up, so let's... again, I'll just show off what the other paint designs look like, because why not? Might as well.
Man, that's nice looking ute.
So yeah, the first finish has like a black top, moist. The second one is red, which not quite my thing. Having like the top red, unless you do like a black and red, that looks relatively okay. And then the third one, like the default color is a fucking like really lime bright green. It has like a white top, which actually isn't too bad. There you go, red and white. I like that. I'm gonna go with that. So one thing I will show off here, the road rage that we did before is now an event we can do again. Basically, every time you upgrade your license, all the races reset their so you can go and play them again. If you need, so if you're trying to get the wins, you just do that again.
When you're driving aggression cars, but you'll lose a chunk if you're taken down.
And yeah, aggression boost is basically like how it was in Burnout 3 and Revenge and whatnot. Take down cars, your boost bar increases. Get taken down, you lose boost. The thing is, in Paradise, it only actually goes up to 3 times speed. Or 3 times boost bar. Just doing game share with Cadence, so I'll catch up with you soon. Fair enough.
Actually, it's done great for the original one.
Anyways, and then just because I've already done it, one thing I will show off, if you just stop your car anywhere, just give it a few seconds, it'll end the race. And then, so if for example, like you did here, where you've already hit the takedown target and you just want to move on, that's what'll happen.
The Nakamura SI-7 is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
See that we now got a car actually entering into the city. So before I get to that, let's do a marked man, which is one of the new modes to this game.
Well, new at the time.
Yes, basically the whole purpose of this game is you are basically on the run, and the whole job is to keep yourself alive and get to the end as you get chased by people in Black Hunter Citizens. And don't worry, you can of course defend yourself.
Yeah, this is guys going to trying to kill you.
Yes, that's the idea.
Yeah, that's the idea. Basically, they want to kill you. Or
you're basically like it's called marked man for a reason. You're basically the target.
Oh wait, you can take them down, right?
Yeah.
Also, the takedown camera is
yeah, burning roots are the only thing that don't restart. Because once you've done it, you basically keep the car, so...
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, Hunter Civilians, my bad. The Citizen would be the... Actually, no. Yeah, okay, never mind. Hunter Civilians, my bad. It took a second to properly get through my head.
Congrats, it's the Mafia.
Yeah, it's basically... You could basically call it like the Mafia. You wouldn't be too wrong, I suppose.
Maybe it's like the mob from the Run.
Well, that's really
in a way, yeah.
I did a marked man on Big Surf Island, And, well, you know how the game usually bases itself around crashes of the car.
This is the policy model of the civilian in this game.
Well, what happened to me during the Mars Man was, I was in a toy bootlegger, which is one of the vehicles that can be unlocked over there. Basically, I got hit by one of the Hunter civilians so hard, it actually crashed my game.
Oops.
Ooh.
Literally, it was like, I got hit so hard, the screen went black.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Brutal.
So yeah, marked man, basically your car acts as it would in a road rage. If you die too many times, that's it, so.
Oh. Well, you can actually crash into worker cars. Of course.
I just won an event and yours crashed. Oops.
Well,
This is a normal drive in Paradise City. You'll get used to it. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It's done.
So there we go. There's that one done.
Ew, just made it.
Well, it can be worthy if you're really driving the Formula 1 car. It's actually more sports and
And since we're
there's
right here,
actually,
here's another thing.
achievement of that.
Super jump.
There, Daniel's like, I'm surprised everyone in the city isn't dead. It'll buff out.
Ah, they're fine.
Yeah. They're used to it.
Well, Revenge doesn't even have drivers on the cars for some reason. Burnout 3 is apparently the last game with drivers inside the cars.
Gotta make sure you get that E10 rating.
Oh, now he finally says something about the billboards, despite the fact I've smashed into 5 of them up to this point. Oh, hello. There's a man up there. I recognize that.
When you see another driver, take him down to win his car.
Billboard.
When you take down another driver, his wreck is taken to the junkyard.
And hey, we get a trophy for doing so. Alright, so. Oh, one second.
That's a weird looking
not the button I
12C.
wanted to press.
Okay,
No, not 12C.
Press the
4C
right button
car.
on Easy Drive. From there, you can invite friends, join players, or create new events and challenges.
Yes, I'm trying to remember. Is like there are other areas in the game where there's a safe house. I'm trying to. I gotta bring my memory up. I know one of them isn't that far from here, from where I'm currently at, but I just gotta remember I gotta remember exactly like where that is. So.
Wait, there's a garage in this area, isn't?
Yeah, there's I think in total in the main city there's 5 safe houses.
Hopefully, we can find it.
It's just been such a while that some of them I don't remember entirely, but others I do. So, well, vaguely at least to an extent.
hold on, man. I knew something.
There's a lot of trophies in this game, it seems.
Okay, apparently there's a teaser from the new Sonic race. Okay.
Hang on, guys. I just gotta check something real quick.
Well, to be honest, I don't know for sure if the Kinect is was eventually using pressing S anymore. I think there are a few games doing that. And to be honest, it doesn't work quite well from what I think. Like, Forza 4 has the Kinect control. And also Sonic 3, right?
I have just something I'm doing real quickly, guys, so just give me a moment.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Just
No worries.
my friend decided to call me at a rather inopportune time.
Call.
Yeah, basically explaining what Revenge Racer has
Okay.
stated in chat.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's myself. To be honest. So,
Okay. Just check. I send a thing to you, by the way, Franco. So just check that
Yeah,
real quickly.
check
Just
it
leave.
out.
Just leave it to that. It's just something that's just meant to stay in the messages. So.
But anyways, I did actually catch you taking down the Nakamura SI7.
Yeah, I
Which-
did do that. I'm just trying to remember where the closest safe house is from here.
I would say
I'm gonna hit that tree, aren't I? Or not? Oh, never mind. I did
I
actually
would
hit that
probably
tree.
say the closest one would be the junkyard over by the Silver Lake airfield.
Yeah, I just gotta remember. I'm just trying to remember where. Okay, I think I see it now. I think looking at the map, I kind of remember a little bit more now. So.
But yeah, I do like how this game implemented progression with the cars, especially, namely on the main island.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Because yes, it does give you cars for proceeding up a license tier, but it also gives you the chance to take down vehicles roaming around.
Yep. Variety.
Indeed.
Oh, excuse me. Take me down to paradise.
I mean-
Called.
different
Hi,
from
Dine.
the-
I mean, it gives you a sense
And
of
of course, because I'm on, Dread decides to has to give me a party invite,
Mm.
despite the fact I'm like actually streaming. Oh, it's just him and Aaron. So, yeah, I'm streaming. Damn it. So I got people in here. So.
Mm. And besides, you're
No worries,
doing
my dude.
And besides, you're doing primarily single player stuff. Multiplayer can come later.
Yes, exactly. Oh God. Oh, we're good. Yes, so yes, those are thunder. We are apparently you are my boys, according to you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There.
And yeah, I'm taking the chance to just kind of drive around a bit, just because why not? I know where I'm trying. I know where I'm trying to get to.
It's nice to explore.
Yeah, and this is actually one of the few games that I can actually say I don't mind the lack of, you know, a fast travel. It's one of those games I don't mind it.
Wow, rare. Rare.
Well, I think it's
Rare.
mainly
One of a
I think
kind.
it's mainly down to the fact that I played this game so much
Oh.
back on the PS3 that you know,
Oh hey.
the map feels really familiar to me.
I think I saw a billboard from Most Wanted 2012 in this game.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay. Trying to remember here. And before I'm actually just in the wrong area.
Actually, you want to turn around from where that race is, and where that race was, literally turn right.
Well, I'm smart.
SMRT.
Alright, anyways, there it is. Good way to enter, clearly. Actually, not at all. I didn't even properly get in.
What are you?
Dolph!
There you
I
tried.
not think I backflipped.
He's the team.
I think I managed to backflip a off.
It's a good parking job, though.
Yeah.
As I was about to say, I think I managed to backflip a Carson dust storm into the junkyard.
I believe it.
I have to double check the recording though.
Don't worry about it, though, because I said I'd believe it.
Remastered, Daniel would play for multiplayer. You see, although that would be a lose-lose situation because people bitch, oh, why didn't you remaster Most Wanted 05?
And before they decide, surprise, we're gonna remaster them both.
Indeed.
I would be happy with that. Very much so. I mean, because, like, yeah, I enjoyed both Most Wanted games.
Right? Is this a reference to something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm like trying to do a thing here real quick.
I wish I had my voice back.
Do you have a bit of voice?
Before on the ground,
Emphasis on
one
bit.
gets remastered.
Excuse you.
I just felt like shit for the past week.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh dear.
No, it's not like emotionally. It's just,
No, I know what you mean.
yeah. Got to the point where I was bedridden on Wednesday.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to. Oh well. Shit
Anyways, the
happens.
Nakamura SI7 loses a lot of strength, which I guess you would expect for a car this small, but still has this about the same amount of boost as the Mesquite.
Basically, speed car with the speed boost from the original two games. I mean, the two Burnout games. From what I say.
Undercover remaster?
No.
No.
Unless it's the
Oh,
PS2
no.
version.
Not that.
Your boost is maxed out. Use it all in
Anything
one go to
but
perform a burnout.
on the car.
Like, just
No.
just give us an actual reason to have the, like, although they did actually do a remaster of Undercover, just fix the problems that it originally had. Like, in terms of play. And maybe just overhaul the fucking physics.
Not what I meant to do. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh dear.
Oops! Oh, you should have walked away from that.
The front axle was bent. How was I supposed to do that?
I don't know, magic?
If it was something like the Carson
Oh, shit.
Inferno van, then yes, he would have actually driven away from that, but this is a tiny speed class car.
Small sports car.
Yes.
For Hawaii gets remastered.
It's
Just
basically
not like a game with Hawaii. Just Hawaii, the actual state. Like we remastered
Yeah.
the state.
Remaster the entire state.
Kaiju
And
is
then-
gonna be sitting there thinking, "What the fuck's going on?"
Wait.
Yep.
I know there's a repair shop. Oh, I think that might be it over there actually.
So,
Yep,
I'm
there it
guess-
is.
Weirdo says, I'm guessing you can't get rid of all that blue.
Can't get tid of all that blue.
Well, and now one day Burnout 3 should be remastered. I mean,
What do you mean by all that blue?
Revenge.
I think it's the blue tint.
There isn't even that much of a blue tint, to be honest.
It's
Well,
not that
it's
bad.
not that.
No worries, Coops. At least you show up. The filter is kind of not even more. Is not really even that blue, to be honest.
Nah.
At least to my eyes.
Actually, black and white. There's not a blue there. On the car.
Japanese car focused and drifting is front wheel drive.
You're gonna have to be on the level with me.
It is actually front wheel drive.
Yes, it is indeed front wheel drive.
Ah, so you can go with a carbon hood.
What does that say?
It's actually hurting my eyes how strong it is. Dude, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, maybe I'm just used to this. I have no idea. It's not bugging me. So I don't know what to I'm afraid I don't know what to tell you.
Oops. And now Dorset's just beating a meme to the ground. As usual.
Okay, let's not start anything, please.
But yeah.
Before
sorry.
when it gets into the master.
It's just that everyone. It's just everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Here, let me
master everything.
Let me take a look at this. What if it? Okay, let me see. So I can set the time of day. What does like a constant midday look like? I'm guessing probably what it is similar to now.
Time of day.
Okay. I have no
you
idea what I would
technically only need the 24-hour clock. Well, the 24-minute time progression. For when you're on a bike, for one of the achievements.
24-hour time cycle.
Yeah.
48-minute, I believe, is the default. So you can actually set it so it's legitimately 24 hours.
Yeah,
and you can even set it to match your local time.
For some reason.
So if I were to set local time, this is what it would look like for me right now.
What's the time in?
6:03 p.m.
Hey, sunset. Bad.
Yes, so my name. Actually, all dark. Of course.
But what I think I'll set it to a 24-minute day because I feel like it.
Burnout Paradise does indeed have classical music. Soundtrack dissonance.
Yes.
Why not listen to calming classical music while beating the
Let's
shit
only
out of
use this
every
for a
other
road
driver in
rage.
the
What
road?
can possibly go wrong?
Yes.
Just yes.
I say everything.
I don't know. I'm willing to bet that everything could go wrong.
Probably. Okay,
There's another trophy.
Did it?
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
they are the original soundtrack of Burnout 3.
Aw, damn it.
I think the original composed soundtracks before Acclaim died,
Yeah,
and
Mm-hmm.
then they,
The other one.
and then EA
Listen
threw licensed
soundtrack.
music into the game,
License.
and that music is actually pretty good. I mean, why else do you think people love Blaze Generation?
Lays Generation.
Mostly of the soundtrack of Burnout 3 actually pretty cool. To be honest.
And I've also been jamming out to some of the other songs in the soundtrack as well.
Well, there is someone called Kid. Oh, he's talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Kid.
Spanish.
Like what? Anyway, hello, Tyler.
Hi.
Anyways, we just needed to get 3, but I wanted to see if I could at least get more than 3 in this thing, which I did.
You got a multiple of
Is now
3.
cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it
We
down
have a
and
big
add it to your
vehicle to
car
go find at some point.
Oh,
From a small boy to a big boy.
Oh.
And
Then back to small boys, and
well,
then we're
and
gonna
just and because it helps to do another event to get it to really appear, let's just do this race.
northeast to the
Okay, that team. The biggest actually have very high jump scale. Something.
Someone mentioned Burnout 3 remastered.
Certainly more careful.
I mean, I would love to see a remastered Burnout 3. That's like the
Hell
best
yeah.
Burnout in my honest opinion.
Yeah, Burnout 3 is actually the best Burnout game. If not one of the best arcade racing games. So
I mean, to
why
be
not?
honest,
All titles.
we're still gonna be years from probably seeing it. It was things twitchy. Oh shit.
Oh, you know what I just remembered?
What?
You remember the Rossellini Tempesta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the car with the
Oh,
Yeah, the car that reuses the engine note of the Lamborghini Gallardo from Most Wanted.
mm-hmm.
I don't know, I just remember that car just now, and
Yeah, you mean the covered car? See? Actually, the cover car from the original Burnout game. The Burnout Paradise. And this and the remastered. I think he was changed. He was changed.
Meanwhile, as Daniel just keeps referencing the fucking lyrics to Lazy Generation for reasons, I suppose.
because it's a good song.
But yeah, true enough.
By the fuck up.
Yeah, of course, he has the good song.
Although although the song by Franz Ferdinand is also pretty damn good.
Well, I'm surprised I made it up that hill. It's taken me ages to finally do it.
We've got a trophy for winning a race.
Oh, you are.
You won a race.
Ever since I first started at 4 o'clock, playing this at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning, I've earned like so many achievements. In like under 24 hours just playing.
Don't you mean trophies, Kappa?
Yeah.
Remember, this is PlayStation.
Yeah, we're on PlayStation right now.
You know what, Inferno? They made me go find you on Paradise and go smash the living shit out of you.
Wow, that's abusive.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, hey, someone.
Why are you
that was my
bullying me?
fault.
Why are you bullying me?
Because
It was Welcome to Paradise, don't you know?
Yeah, welcome to
This
where we
Also, Thunder Custom.
Hunter Vegas has been delivered to
You know, here's the thing. I'm that sort of guy who usually just uses the toy vehicles in
Okay, he's the
Freeburn Online.
You like being a tiny boy.
I like
So nice.
being
Weird
bullied by
one.
and
Sounds
taking
like
out the DT Nightfall movies.
But at the same time, I love the toy cars because they're so fucking adorable.
Yeah.
I used to like the little like Ghostbusters one. I've never got it.
Oh, the Manhattan Spirit.
Yeah, I know the Manhattan Spirit, but like I just call it Ghostbusters mobile because hey, it's more memorable.
I mean, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, they had like the miniature Manhattan Spirit.
I know there's
and
another safe house somewhere around here.
but
At
no
least
matter how
close
hard
to this area.
no matter how hard I could try, I couldn't find the smashing gate for all of them in Surfer's Paradise. There was one I was
Surfer's
missing.
Paradise?
Big Surf Island.
Yeah.
my
Big
bad.
Surf
Big Surf
think we got
Paradise.
I think we just got confused with Forza for a second.
Oh.
I mean, Surfer's Paradise is a real place in Queensland.
Of course.
Yep. Been there several times.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
It's a good holiday place.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is fine.
I want to go back to 2003, even though I was born in 2002. You'd say that, then you'd go back to 2003, and then you'd be like, "Shit, where's all my stuff that I've been used to over the years? I want that back."
Indeed.
Took a time.
That's usually
We're
my argument to
nostalgic.
people. Is everyone wants to say, "Oh, I was born in the wrong generation." You really weren't. You may only say that because you're not a fan of popular culture and stuff, but all the benefits that we've had since those years, like, you would miss it easily. I know I would.
I definitely would. I would be that boy without my smartphone.
Yeah, I mean, if we were back in 2000 something, we wouldn't even have Discord, Twitch.
Yeah. Wouldn't have any of that stuff. That'd be kind of depressing.
Yeah.
And I could drive away my
In
Hawker neck.
retrospect.
Why not?
Come on, I know there's a fucking safe house somewhere here. I'm just trying to remember where exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember myself.
I actually recognize this section here for a certain thing that I used to do with friends.
Cool. Do tell.
Let me try to explain. It was a little section there that you would get, like, the one of the online exclusive cars, the Raijin, the only one that you can't boost with because it just goes fast enough without it. You would drive up to, like, that little monument, the little display thing there. You'd hit the showtime the very split second before you actually crashed into it, and it would usually launch your car up. And you could go so high that you could go right over to the bridges and fall through the ground.
Wow.
Sounds like fun.
At some point, I need to actually see if I can still do that on the remaster.
Oh, that'll be
That'd be
interesting.
fucking amazing if you can.
Meanwhile, I'm actually still trying to figure out where the fuck the safe house is. I know there's one
I
around
think
here.
on straight line.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know there's one.
Wait a minute, I think that looks a little familiar, that particular area.
Yeah, I died.
I mean, I know there's one down by the Coast Guard HQ. No, not the Coast Guard HQ. The docks.
Okay, that one's. Okay,
Yeah,
he's the another safe house.
Oh wait, hang on.
What's wrong with
Should be around
Showtime?
here.
There. No.
Yeah, like, my memory is not as good as I thought it was, maybe, but just trying to remember. Excuse me.
It's
I
okay.
don't remember where all the.
Yeah, I think that is where one of them is on Young Street. Just keep driving down it.
Number 8. No.
Oops.
Hold on a minute.
Now I'm getting all confused.
Turn around. Yeah. Keep going the way you're going. Oh,
Probably.
Just so I can get that event to show up.
5th Street.
hmm.
Oh, that's a pain.
Ah, yes, finally. Okay. Slowly gonna come back to me, I'm sure. Oh, wait, no, that's a repair. Never mind. I should have actually realized that said repair.
Oops. Yeah, at least your car looks better.
Even though it wasn't that damaged to begin with.
Yeah. Just keep it
Oh,
My
every
knee!
crash. On free run in the car.
Oh
Near
no.
me, out.
My leg.
It at least helps to get some of these things, because at least to get the events marked on the map. It's at Hamilton Avenue, apparently. I don't remember. Oh, okay. That totally a game.
Yeah.
Where's that mega jump?
Oh, fuck. My knee. It's Hamilton
Taking
Avenue.
her to the-
I am pretty much doing circles and not even trying to, but I'm not smart.
Oh, don't feel bad. I'm right now looking for my mega jumps that I'm missing. And I think I might have found
Just
it.
give me straight.
Ah, yes, there it is. Okay.
Got me.
Okay, it's okay. We're slowly getting there.
Okay, you're fine.
Oh, man, my knee.
Did you hit your knee against something?
No, I just have bad knees. They ache up pretty easily.
Oh.
Yes.
When you're driving a stunt car like this one, jumping off ramps and pulling barrel rolls and flat spins are the fastest way to
Oh
find a
no.
cruise
Well,
car.
yep, I died.
Now I just gotta get
Oh,
to a
that
repair.
station.
I should technically actually get the SI7 back out because I still need to do the burning route for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna fix up the Vegas first.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be close for that.
Vegas.
Vegas.
What
Oh,
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
okay. That works.
Oops. And that's somehow a driveway. What the hell?
Don't question it.
Magic?
Well, technically. I'm not exactly sure if that counts the match game.
That was an unintentional flat spin, is what it was.
Flat spin.
All right.
Damn, what is this? Asphalt Kappa?
You are here. Race southeast to the
Yes.
Wildcat baseball.
Shoot me for
Beat the target time
No,
before
thanks.
mark on your license.
Need for me is directly at fast
Time to
speed.
do the thing.
Wildcats Baseball Stadium. Pretty easy one.
Simple enough.
Wildcat. Oh.
How to unintentional spins with thunder.
How to do unintentional spins with thunder, coming soon to a theater near.
Coming soon to HD Central
Coming soon
on his
in-
YouTube
never.
channel.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I drive. Figuring.
I think I gotta catch up with a few burning routes. I think, because I don't even know if I did the one for the mesquite. I don't think I did.
It did it.
Beat the burning route.
Well, if you haven't gone to Mesquite Custom, then you
Your
don't.
name on it at the junkyard.
I
you
got the
haven't done
fancy Vegas, the Carnival.
The Vegas Carnival.
Of Paradise City. If you see
You
it,
did it.
shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Oh, and the Krager Pioneer has shown up.
Yes,
Big boy.
Indeed.
the big boy indeed.
Oh, big boy.
Alright. What was most wanted car number 8? Oh yeah, the SL. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Something SL65.
Pioneer
Black.
Super Florida. I don't get it.
Also, for some reason, most of the times for on the morning roads.
Anyways,
has
yeah,
taken there.
blue filter. Do we see much of that right now?
Not really.
I think what Weirdo is saying, it hurts Weirdo's eyes. I think it's more. He might be talking about like the shining, like the brightness or something, or I don't know. This is just the default settings. I haven't changed anything.
Who's GT?
Izuka GT.
Oh yeah, the Sukash GT.
All right. So let's go fix. I'm just gonna go quickly fix up the Carnival. And then I'm gonna pull out the Mesquite and do its burning route, and the SI7 and do its burning route.
Oh wait, I need to see if there's actually like some good burnout liveries in GT Sport. I really want someone to make one of the circuits.
It's from Arrow. It's from Arrow. It's from Arrow. What's from Arrow?
I'm gonna go look.
Anyways, I should actually show the stats of the Vegas. The Vegas has, again, apparently a 1-speed stat and 2-speed boost, but it's got 6 strength, so it's very. It can pull a punch. The Vegas Carnival has pretty much a increase of 1 boost, so it's a little stronger on the boost end. Oh, there's that
boosty boy.
But like I said, I'm gonna pull out the Mesquite again real quick because we need to go get the special version of the Mesquite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So time to drive to Winter Stars. All right, thanks for being here, Daniel. See you later, my dude.
Later.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna be busing from Fale Wire, so I'm gonna have to go.
Please let Lotus.
I get Assassin Sport.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're
I still-
excused.
Oh, and whilst on the way to get there,
Wait, where's the response channel in this?
The Krieger Pioneer.
it's in the response channel in this server. So there we go. Now I got the
right,
Pioneer.
I
Wait, we've now got the Pioneer.
I found it. I'm posting I found a thing.
So yeah, I should mention, by the way, since I don't think I actually have, I was originally planning to actually play through Paradise after Burnout Revenge, and even Burnout Dominated for that matter, but because of the remaster, that kind of changed plans, so yes, hello, I'm doing the remaster.
Might as well take advantage of that, Choppa.
Pretty much.
This is a burning route. You are here. Race south to the Naval Yard. Beat the target time to get a mark on your license and a special reward.
Uh-oh. Dorset has to poop.
Poo.
Boomst, boomst.
In my spaghetti. Oh shit, no, don't poop there.
Oh, heck.
Welcome to HG Central, the home of juvenile humor.
I mean, they would have known that if longtime viewers would already know that.
Someone made the. Oh, it's nice. Someone made the.
Nice.
Someone also made like a Ikusa GT for the R34 in Sport.
Thonking emoji. Wait a second.
I mean, I do have an idea for a
Sonic R2. I'm trying to think of a Subaru joke in here.
There we go.
know something I would like to see someone make.
You rule the burning route, and your
The
reward is to drop off for
PCPD
you at the
special
junkyard.
for the
So yeah, with Mesquite Custom.
F1600T.
Hell yes.
Heckin' yes.
Either that or maybe like the World Circuit Racer. That's the I need something. I need that so I can replace my Hamilton livery.
Also, there's a junkyard nearby you, Thunder.
Oh yeah, I think there was one around here.
Was I going the wrong way doing that, or?
If you turn left up here.
Oh, okay. So hang on. Jog back. Manners. Actually, it looks familiar. At least the area. Sort of. Yes, I was correct. See, that's about 4 of them. So there's only one other one lying around somewhere.
And I know exactly where that one is. It's
oh boy.
It's literally round the corner from the Silver Lake Dam super jump. Basically, right next to the water.
Oh yes, there's also the little cutscene for the Krieger Pioneer.
The big boy.
So the Mesquite custom actually doesn't change stats in any way.
Even though it says it has increased boost power in the description for it.
It just says 2 boost. Still.
It has increased boost power. A little. How much? A little bit. Will we notice it? Probably not.
Someone made the Kitano Toge Sport in the FT1, by the way. So that's cool.
Nice.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep posting Burnout liveries in the response channel.
Okay.
Now, if I can remember where a repair station is around here.
Oh, I've just had another fucking brilliant idea. Rosalini Tempesta GT for the GT3 458 Italia.
Hey, hello there, Raven. The remaster's doing well so far.
Rosalini.
It feels just like the original game, and to me, that's a good thing. So.
I think the Tempesta GT would make more sense than the Huracan or the.
Actually, no. It would actually make more sense possibly on the McLaren GT3. Now that I think about it, considering the body shape.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. The Mesquite custom is now properly custom.
I always kind of associated the Tempesta with Lamborghini.
Okay, so let's just get down here. As he crashes. I mean, I'm good at that. I mean, that's like the point of the game, isn't it? To have a crash, right? Right? Please, someone back me up on that.
Well, as long as it's not
Crash?
the game crashing.
Well, that's a different crash. Oh, right. I should probably actually show like the colored version things like I said I would.
Yes.
Oops.
That would be helpful.
A Mesquite Custom has like, you know, blue and the kind of like the wavy design. The Finish 2 is kind of like a pink with a purplish with the pinkish waves. And then the third finish is a kind of like a silver with a reddish stripes. The Vegas, because I don't think I even showed the ones off for the regular Vegas. You get your standard like purple with some slight pink accents and whatnot. The second one is changes it to like a nice green. And the third finish brings it over to a blue.
Intriguing.
I don't know. The Vegas Carnival. Basically,
Viva la Carnival.
similar kind of thing with like the pink, the purple, and then the second one's green, whatnot. But although it has a bit of black in there too, notably, and then the third one goes for like a silver design with a bit of red going on. And stuff like that. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to go back into the SI7 just because I need to go do the burning route for that.
Yep, get the special one of that.
The special version of the SI7 is interesting.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Oh, might have been a little too late on that.
Astral SI7.
I got this, totally.
Oh,
Man, watching the car deform like on impact.
Just the slow motion watching the car slowly but surely become sad.
yeah, that's one of the things that this game does really well. The deformation of the cars when they crash. I mean, you can literally just pancake these cars in showtime. It is unreal, the level of damage you can bring on them.
Just explore, people. Know your enemy and know your battlefield. This is Atomica for Crash FM.
Alright, so round with the band. Well, they are just toy cars. I wasn't really expecting them to get anything but scratches, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, how would you feel if you ended up smacking your toy car into a wall and then it just scrunched up?
And spontaneously combusted.
Yeah.
Boom.
As a kid, you would probably be screaming if that happened, and not in the oh my god kind of way, more like a no my toy kind of way.
This is a burning route. You are here. Race southeast to the
Alright, so now we got the burning route, which is a very specific time to beat. 1 minute 23 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. Time to make some crazy money.
Hey.
Even though this is not easy. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm getting my phone.
Okay. Oh, fuck. See, that kind of wreck I should be able to just drive off, but no. Not the case. That doesn't matter because it's still piss easy regardless. And we've earned our C-class license.
Hey.
Nice.
We're getting there.
Your license has been upgraded to Class C.
If only they came up with more creative names for the trophies.
Oh well.
Event map has been cleared.
Oh well.
The way forward is up to you. Great performance. The Nakamura Racing.
Congratulations.
Jeez, like this is clearly based off of something.
Celebrate upgrading.
So there's your Nakamura Racing SI7.
This reminds me of something from... What was it called?
Ooh. Oh, it's the Izuka GT.
It's a noise. It's a noise, boy.
It's a pseudo Skyline R34.
Yes. But before we get to that, we got to do the burning route for the Pioneer.
Yeah. Might as well.
Got to drive the SUV around.
Yep. For just see what happens if you throw a big boy around.
The Isuka GT snobs around into carriage.
No, I mean.
There we go. The Nakamura Racing Ace S7. And before Shinsuke Nakamura files a different lawsuit for use of Nakamura. Then another Nakamura, the Akusa GT. Again, as mentioned before, pseudo Skyline, and a car that also needs fixing. But let's fix the SI7, the racing SI7 first. Again, stats don't change with this car, so.
Until you even after you fix it.
No, the stats don't change even after fixing.
Rip.
Yeah, but I'd say it's more of a case of that it's a handling tweak more than anything.
Yeah.
Since it's the racing
So it's
pack.
definitely a much more interesting SI7 too, to be fair.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an actual race car.
Yes.
Yeah. That's pretty much a given.
So will you do the first the original map then BSI? I'm probably gonna do at least a little bit, some more of this area, and then but I will show off Big Surf Island during the stream. I don't know if I want to go a full-on play throughout this because I don't know, I kind of want to be able to just enjoy playing the game. Because in terms of LP order, I still want to actually do it in order. So this is probably going to be more of just me playing through the game on stream, just playing some of the game on stream for like fun, more than anything.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry,
I mean,
I have to just because I gotta stretch my leg out because my knee. I have new followers, MadSparkYT _.
Nice.
Welcome.
A man.
That's it. All right. New rule, guys.
someone
when we
at
get
least.
Katana Toge Sport, we're calling it a block of cheese. Look at response channel, and you'll see why.
Oh no.
Alrighty. So we got the Pioneer all fixed up.
Yeah, I did actually have an idea for a challenge.
Which is?
Basically try and get the 40s, the times 40 stunt combo,
Okay.
but using the Olympus Governor.
Oh boy.
I was
Oh yeah,
thinking.
didn't they change the Olympus Governor?
There is another governor. They didn't change it, no.
I
But
think,
there
like,
is another
In
governor.
Big Surf Island, there is a unlockable car called the Olympus Governor, which is basically a stunt car with aggression car stats.
Yeah, it's basically they took the regular governor and made a stunt version out of it for whatever reason. Because why not, I suppose.
This is a burning route. You are
Yeah,
I think I
and
remember
trust
I
me,
heard something about they changed the livery
Beat in
on
1
it
minute
and-
56 to unlock the Pioneer Super Gator.
yeah,
There
yeah,
we
I
go.
know, Dorset.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is a fucking unwieldy beast,
Mm-hmm.
which makes you question how the fuck do you stunt with it?
Large
Magic.
boy.
Oh. Okay. Oh, God. That happened.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
If only that didn't wreck.
yeah. Because you could have had a nice boost refill.
Could have and should have, but didn't.
No.
To be fair, I'm a bit surprised that actually did wreck this car, considering what the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's a big ass
But
SUV.
whatever. Yay, 5 burning routes complete. That's another trophy for me.
Nice.
So many trophies.
At this point, you might as well go the completionist route with this game.
It's parked in the junkyard ready for you.
Alrighty, the Super Gator. It's a thing.
Keep your eyes open for the tunnel.
And another car enters the city.
See it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what it was. That appeared next. Ooh. Ooh, that's a familiar
There it
vehicle.
is.
There's
There
a
it
yes,
is,
that
it's
is a
the
familiar
car.
face.
It's the one that we all know and love.
It's the one that people recognize quite well, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Just the way you said that.
but
Yeah.
they don't recognize it in that form. They recognize it in its upgraded
Oh,
form.
fuck. No, they recognize it in both, to be honest.
Yeah, it has the big.
No, they recognize
has
it in
body
all
shape.
3.
No, I'm saying they recognize what the vehicle, like the main base of what the vehicle looks like, is what I'm saying. Like, you know, the main design.
Yeah.
The livery, though, that'll come in a bit.
That'll come.
Yes,
that'll
that'll
come
come
with
later.
the burning route. Jeez.
So there we go, the Super Gator. Basically, Gator. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. So since I'll show it off, here's the Pioneer's liveries. The one I've been using, which is like blue and a whole splash of colors. The second finish is black and simplifies it by just having it as like mostly like silver and everything. Actually, it kind of looks a lot better that way, to be honest. And then the third finish, which is very red and, you know, kind of gives it back to more of a splash of colors and whatnot. Is there anyone else playing this game? Apparently just the same 2 people, apparently. Fuck.
I mean, I would be if I had Burnout Paradise.
No, I know, I understand.
Yeah.
I imagine you're likely gonna get it eventually, so...
Yeah. I mean, I have the balance between. I mean,
I
at the
got
moment, things
heartburn,
across-
it's not fun.
At the moment, I am.
So yeah, the
pretty
Super
much
Gator stats, again, 1 speed. And
2 speeds.
1 speed and has a very large 9 strength because it's an SUV. But it doesn't get a boost increase, which is nice.
In its speeds. Cool.
What is the closest place to repair from here? Oh, I can just literally turn around. Maybe not that much, but I can turn around.
Yeah, it isn't too far.
Oops.
But yeah, I think
Too hard a turn.
yeah, there's like 3 games that I want for my
shit.
for my PS4 at the moment. It's either Burnout Paradise Remastered, Persona 5, or Nier Automata. Knowing me, the other 2 games are because I'm a fucking weeaboo.
Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh wait, that's not the right one.
Rip tires. Yep, that's a paint station.
Alright, so I was gonna do a turnaround,
There
but
we-
there's a situation.
Oh.
I can actually remember which way it
Oh,
went.
the car
Shit.
has decided to show itself.
Well, We'll worry about it later then. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a heckin' fast boy.
Well, it's not that. It's that it's like it came up to that split way, and I didn't see which way he actually went.
Oops.
So.
He'll be back later. Drive
Yes.
away. It'll buff out.
Yeah, it's fine.
I love how you can just only smash the billboards in this game. That's it. I remember, meanwhile, most wanted it compares how far you jump from there. It compares how far you jump
Yep.
after you smash the billboard.
It's simpler in this game.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Most wanted with Burnout Paradise 2. I mean, most wanted 2012. It's there really just to compare how good you compare between friends.
Pretty much. Alright, so back into the junkyard again. I'll show off the colors of the Super Gator. Basically, we got this one, which is like black and of course has the gator design. The second one is got like just kind of like blood marks on it, and so it's like ooh, it's a bit gory. And then the third one kind of makes it a bit silly.
Yeah, the finish with the red. The finish with the red paint makes it look like
All right, so Akusa GT next. This is the first car that actually goes up from 1 speed to 2 speed, and has 3 boost and 4 strength.
2 speeds.
These cars used to have different stats in the original release, but they were toned down so they were more accessible to newcoming players, because I remember that was apparently an issue. So they tweaked them to make them more accessible for them. So that's nice. I will say, to be honest, them actually doing that did, in all honesty, make the cars drive better.
Fair enough. Hold on.
It's all good.
I kind of want to.
There we go. The Akusa GT is all freshened up. And now let's go take that guy down. Or he can take himself out.
Oops.
Alright. Gotta give it a big hit, and there we go.
The Kitano Hydros has been added to the garage.
Thank you, despite the fact the game says that for you.
Yeah.
Nice Lexus LFA.
Clearly. This is pretty small to be a Lexus LFA, I have to say.
Yeah, the Lexus really downsized this time.
The Lexus LFA Junior.
Yeah.
Anyways, the burning route is just over here for the Akusa. Alright.
Northwest to the country club. The clock is ticking.
Okay, so the country club, from where we are to the country club, we do it in the time, and then we'll end up unlocking the Akusa Samurai.
Oh boy. Time to do the big pass.
Yeah, time for the big fast.
Does help that we're in a stunt car, so jumps and near misses and all that kind of stuff will bring the boost bar up like crazy.
Drive like a maniac.
Maniac.
Drive like a Peugeot driver.
While you were out crashing cars, I was studying the blade.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. That one was a bit violent.
Smack.
Ooh.
We're fine. No
If only
worries.
the crashes in Most Wanted 2012 were as entertaining as that. But, you know.
Akusa Weeb edition.
Yeah, I feel like the manufacturers wouldn't be happy with watching people just crush up cars in the most spectacular of ways.
Mm-hmm.
Although it would be funny seeing that though. Just cut slow motion crash and then watching a Porsche 911.
There we go.
deform.
Akusa Samurai. Available at the junkyard.
Nice.
Means let's
I like
go over to the junkyard and go get the car.
Yeah, I like that. I like that silver,
Man, I never
that silver
lived
and that
anywhere
paint
with so
scheme.
many broken bridges as Paradise
Indeed.
City. While
It is
Civic
a
Works
very
department
nice
is sitting
car.
on its big fat can, you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
can
that's
use
right.
those same bridges
Yep.
to catch some wild air. I even saw some guy barrel rolling off the First Street Bridge. Sensational. And it's all on Crash FM.
DJ Atomica saying it as it is.
Oh. Or this.
Should I do it to him? Should
Fuck
I?
you, Tyler. I'll do it to you before you can.
Oops.
Oh god. That's the wrong. Nope.
Yeah, I could
That's
easily
the
do
wrong
it to you
number.
too, Tyler.
What?
If you
Fuck you,
considering doing
Tyler.
the thing that
Can
I
suck my
think you're
dick.
going to do, then I could easily do it to you
Alright,
too.
Akusa Samurai needs to be fixed.
Just a second.
Obviously. And because we also managed to wreck it, we also get the Katano Hydros Custom.
Oh boy.
Excuse me. My knee. One second.
Fuck you, Thunder! You can suck my dick!
Yeah, there it is. He'll never
Fuck
live-
you,
he's
Thunder!
never
You
gonna
can
live that
suck
down
my
with me. That'll always be a thing that I expect him to do at this point.
You just you I wasn't gonna do it, but you literally just kinda requested it. So
Maybe. Anyways, the Yakuza Samurai again doesn't seem to change stats. But it probably but I'm sure of course the truth is it's probably a little bit better, as you would likely expect.
Just slightly.
Just a tad. Ooh, excuse me.
Also, I was actually tempted to ask for that to be my transition for the highlights.
What?
You know, that fuck you thunder thing.
Do you want? Oh, for God's! You want that to be the thing to show your videos, isn't it?
Yeah, just the fuck you thunder part, not the you can suck my dick.
Oops.
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna have too many of those at this point. I'm gonna have like Scott, who just has his down up slide. I'm gonna have fucking Scotian, whose his is just gonna be Braun throwing a chair at Roman.
that's great.
And then, like, you're saying now you want yours just be like, fuck you, Thunder. Video. I'm gonna have too many of them.
Oops.
Anyways, Akusa. Alright, colors, by the way. Akusa GT. We have a blue, like, which, of course, you've already seen. Then we got the black one where the indentures is kind of like a nice like yellow. Kind of actually looks pretty good. And
I use motor oil as a lubricant as I slowly slide the camshaft up my pooper scooper.
Ooh.
Thank you, Weirdo, for a good use of 25 bits. And here's here's like a yellow one with like silver indentures. I think like this one you could kind of adjust the color around and get it really nice, personally.
Yeah, I think I prefer Finish 2 personally.
Yeah. Nice. So there's that. So the Yakuza Samurai. We get like the silver with the red that you've already seen because that's the first default. You get the second one, which is mostly red and it has like blue linings on it, which red and blue are not the best color schemes together, to be honest, or blue or red for that matter. And then the last one, which is black with like yellow outlinings, which looks again fairly nice. So anyways, Hydro's custom now.
That does look nice.
Ooh, I like.
Good thing is, like, I'll be up to date with the, I'll actually be up to date with the... I can't wait till it gets to Pro Street. That'll be soon, Sissy. Because I gotta do Underground 2, Most Wanted, and Carbon, so 3 games before Pro Street.
Yeah.
So there we go, the Hydro's custom is now all fixed up.
Do you have any plans to do Midnight Club 3 by any chance?
Yes.
Nice, because that game was a lot of fun.
Midnight Club 3 is the best Midnight Club in my honest opinion.
What about the one that came out after? Was it Los Angeles? Yeah.
Los Angeles would probably be my second favorite after Midnight Club 3.
Alright, that's good to know.
Although you would actually...
I know, like, it depends on who you ask. A lot of people will say Midnight Club 3, others will say Midnight Club Los Angeles was their favorite. And then you'll have a few people who might just be like, well, actually, my favorite was Midnight Club 2. Which, again, is understandable. Like, I totally get that, so...
Yeah, well, in terms of Midnight Club 3 and LA... the best way to play them two games is simple. In the case of Midnight Club 3, you want the remix version, which has more content.
And for LA, you want the complete edition.
Exactly, because obviously, due to the servers not active anymore, you can't actually.
And guess who owns both the remix and
DLC.
complete edition? Guess who owns both the remix and the complete edition?
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, there's the first one, by the way.
Ooh.
It's a simple one. The second one is actually pretty nice. It's got like a red, black top and yellow outlines.
I just have to ask, is that like Spider-Man-esque color scheme on purpose?
Ooh. I don't know. And the third
or is
one,
that just
again,
like a happy accident?
Very bright green, but oh, dude, like the black and the red. Oh, dude. Yeah, I gotta go with it. I think this one is nice. You gotta give that a nice dark shade of totally.
Baby.
Totally gotta go with that one. All right, so let's go. Let's go find the burn. Let's go to the burning route for the Hydros custom, because there's a very special car waiting from that one. Let me tell you.
Yep. I think we got up to that point. I think I got around to unlocking that when I had Burnout Paradise from Xbox Live Gold, but then I just stopped playing it.
I still have the I still have that from Gold. I could never. Oh, don't worry, weirdo. Green is coming. Don't you worry.
Yep, it'll be Hold on.
Green is coming, just weirdo. Don't worry.
Poggerino, Chimperino.
The clock is ticking.
All right, so 1 minute 32, and yep, 1 minute 32 to win the Hydros Techno. Yeah, I did get the 360 version of Paradise from Xbox Gold. Never really played it because that's the only game in my entire library. I don't have an actual proper hard drive for my 360. I use a portable, like mine didn't come with one, so I use a portable hard drive because I don't have an official thing for it. That's the only game in my entire library, Burnout Paradise, that will not update to the latest version because I don't have a proper hard drive for it. It simply just says no.
That's still dumb.
It is very, very dumb. And in my opinion, should not be how it should not be done that way. It's eventually I'll probably get a proper hard drive for my 360 if I can find like a good 500 gigabyte one for a good price, and then just stick that in and biggity bam.
Yeah.
Wham bam.
I did find a 250 gig not too long ago at a game store and was gonna use it. Dead on arrival, so I had to take it back.
Oh,
that was an oops too, by the way, but we're fine. You can get an adapter sort of thing to put the hard drive in the actual enclosure, at least on the later models. I have heard of that, but it's just easy for me to get them as is.
He got the thing.
There's the thing, the Hydros Techno, the Burnout 2 car, or some people also call it, of course, the Custom Coupe Ultimate. Please don't die.
That is.
Afternoon 7. Thank you, by the way, for the host.
Oh, you base your Supra off the Hydros Custom.
Oh shit!
I always saw the Hydros Custom as more like the Integra DC5.
Kind of like the Hydros is basically an RSX.
Yeah, RSX DC5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
I just realized I checked my my current total views I've had on my on this stream. It's currently at 5,000 Satan.
Yeah, just saying. Acura, I think we all know.
This is definitely RSX.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute, you said DC5. That's right.
Yeah, the DC5 is pretty much the yeah. RSX.
I didn't realize it took a while. It took a while for you to like strike my head. You said DC5, so I was like, oh wait a second.
Yeah, chassis codes and all that. JDM life.
But yeah, the Hydros Techno, basically the Custom Coupe Ultimate, or the custom, or just the Custom Coupe if you know it by Burnout 2 lore.
Let me see if I can. I'm gonna. Speaking of which, I might post a thing. I'm posting a thing in the channel if I can find it.
And there we go, all nice and clean now. I told you Weirdo Green was coming.
Oh boy.
Like, damn, are you sure? Like, are you sure you're still feeling well enough for the voice and stuff, Glodis? Because
no, I'm fine.
Okay. It's just like listening to it. It really don't sound. You really don't sound too good right now. But if you say you're okay, then that's fine. I will admit the thing with the thing with the Hydros Techno here is that this green that they put on, I think, is not quite accurate enough. If you give it this green, I think it's a little closer to the actual car. The green is tainted with blue. It is impure. Okay, now, fucking picky boy. The second finish is actually very similar to the one that was in the Xbox version of Burnout 2, where it's like it got like the yellow and I think orange is the color they use. It's a decent color. And what is the last one? It is purple.
Ooh.
But yeah, knowing me, I'm sticky. I gotta represent the colors that everyone remembers.
Oh.
I don't care what Weirdo says. This is got plenty of green.
Appeal to nostalgia.
So anyways, we're now up to date with the burning routes, thankfully, so we can actually do some other stuff, like this race right here. Unless that car wants to say no. Which I think it did.
It is
impure.
It is fine.
Ready to race. You are here. Race
Yeah, it'll buff
to the
out.
naval yard.
Pure we rido. Where did we suddenly get some of these cars? I mean, we got an SI7 here, and then we got cars we don't get until later on in the game, quite notably later on, in fact.
Oops.
That's fine. The AI is kind of, you know, it adjusts to what you're driving, so it won't be any problem. Oh no.
Roll credits. Shit.
Sad. I like how as soon as Weirdo said that too, that it's impure, he's back on #1 spot for bits. He's so tempted. He's really vying to take off Maxim for the overall all-time bits.
How much?
I don't remember the exact number, but he's getting closer and closer to Maxim's 1900 or whatever he sent me before. And that's fine. If you guys want to keep sending bits, do it. It definitely helps the stream in the long run. But I should be saying this, if you haven't seen my streams before and you like racing games and would like to see more, why not hit that follow button? I stream 3 times a week of newish and old racing games, of all sorts, arcade, simulation. Basically, if it's a racing game, you'll probably see it on this channel here on Twitch. If you want to help support the stream in any way, you can always donate via the Streamlabs picture down below. Just click on the picture where it says donations or donate, and it'll take you right there. You can also send bits, as Weirdo often likes to do. You can also subscribe to my Twitch if you would like to subscribe, whether it's a money sub or a Twitch Prime sub, does not matter to me. Or if you just want to host, or of course if you just want to sit here and watch or chat, that is also totally cool by me. Does not matter to me whatsoever. If you want to check out other places I'm at, I got a Patreon down below if you'd rather support through there. You can also follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube, and join the Discord server, all of which is down below in the About Me section.
Hunter Reliable Custom.
It's an old truck.
Man, McLaren really let themselves go with this one.
You are the marked man. Get ready.
McLaren really let themselves go. They went from making supercars to making an old broken down Ute.
Okay, excuse me.
Anyway, someone said I'm out of here.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Boy, thanks for being here.
Yeah, man.
See you later. I'll probably be playing Paradise tomorrow.
I imagine you would. Oh God!
Oh boy.
2 for 1 there. Unfortunately, one of those 2 was me.
Ooh.
That hurt. Oh hey, there's an auto repair I haven't found yet. Thank you. And yes, it's very worth going into those. That's like the one thing I'll really give this game to, in terms of road rage and marked man, is that you can repair your car during the events. So if you're critical, just go through that, and you can keep it going for longer, which is awesome.
Yep.
And there we go. Pretty simple marked man, actually.
Yep. You made it out alive.
Yes.
Upgrade
Just
in
a
10.
reminder that there are 120 events ready to launch from 120 different traffic signals around the city. So you're never more than a moment from some burnout action. What are you waiting for? DJ Atomica, Crash FM.
82.
Okay, so what I can do now, I suppose, is try to lure the truck out, which I might. Oh, never mind. That's something else. I'm trying to lure out the old pickup.
Wait for it. Keep waiting for him to show
But
up.
usually the best way to do it is to do an event. When it shows that go and do an event, and then it usually tempts them to come out.
So just like, sorry.
No, sorry. What were you gonna say?
So just like, based on something, or just I'm assuming this is an Activision game because Crash Bandicoot.
This
Why the
is
hell?
because that's
why
my
did Crash
avatar.
Bandicoot just
That's
pop
my
up?
avatar on PlayStation.
Okay.
This is a EA product developed by Criterion. This is technically a remastered game. This is from 2008.
Oh
and
yeah.
the remaster came out today.
Yeah, the remaster is from Stellar Entertainment. And you got the
I'm
old
hoping
reliable.
that the remaster works out well for them. I would really like it to, because I mean, if it does work out and people, buy it and, and it sells well, that probably will convince them to either make more remasters like Burnout, hopefully Burnout 3 and Revenge, or make a new Burnout. I would really like to see them,
Yeah.
I want to see the Burnout name be resurrected. It's been too long. I mean, to have this remaster, it may be an older game, but at least this is, I guess, I always look at this remaster as a way of saying, do people still care about Burnout? And will they still go out and buy it?
Yeah. Although I think there might be a few conspiracy theories going around that Stellar Entertainment could end up replacing Ghost, considering Ghost at the moment is, well, less than stellar with their current.
They've technically worked on 3 Need for Speeds now, and all of them have been kind of
failures.
Not fan favorites, to say the least.
Yeah. So they could be getting the boot.
Rivals 2015 and Payback all have. So Ghost could be getting the X as, which is really sad because they kind of birthed from the prior making like Rivals and whatnot, but
yeah,
it's just they've tried the 3. It's a 3. I guess it's a 3 strikes you're out sort of ordeal that's going on.
Rivals 2015 and Payback. Rivals and Payback were okay, but not the best. But not the best games in the world. 2015 was objectively garbage.
2015 is fucking hard. Like, it's bad.
Yeah.
And people want to argue it's better than Payback. At least Payback, you can actually control the fucking car.
Yeah. I feel like people just like 2015 only because of the fact that either it has no microtransactions or it looks prettier.
Which looks prettier, I don't even think is correct. I think Payback is a prettier looking game.
Press the button to switch to Showtime road rules, then complete your domination of that.
Oh hey, I've managed to set a time road rule without even trying.
You did it.
"2015 is supposed to be fan service. I still think it's very poor fan service.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Look, guys, remember the old days? Keep another road rule out of the blue.
1 second. This cat's trying to get my attention, I think.
And R/slash Need for Speed is kind of divided on Need for Speed 2015. You have the camp that thinks it's crap, you have the camp that thinks it's good.
I mean, I'll put it this way, I'm on the side where I think it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
In fact, I won't be
same here.
surprised if I eventually play it and come to the feeling that I honestly think it's probably worse than Undercover. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up happening.
Yeah, I wouldn't even blame you. I've heard the horror stories about Undercover, but after having experienced 2015 for myself, like, yeah.
So brown. Wait.
So dark. So dark. So irredeemably bad.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any more races around this area? Or are you trying to find the burning route?
The burning route is by this area.
Nice.
It's marked on the map like the star, so.
Yeah, shouldn't you be heading to where the location of that star?
That's what I'm doing. It's right up here.
Oh yeah, there it is. Now I see it.
Ta-da.
Drive south to Lone Stallion Ranch. The clock is ticking.
Anyways, if we get the reliable special for if we get this, we have 2 minutes and 3 to get down there. See, here's the honest thing about Undercover. Undercover is just mostly a relatively unfinished mess of a game, or something where they just took a bunch of assets of like other games and just try to put it together in the hopes that people would like it, and yeah, it doesn't work out. It didn't work out very well.
Yeah. Let's see if this old boy knows how to shine.
Old boy has to do a heckin' zoom.
Oh, hecking zoom in an old junker.
Probably the wrong way to go.
Oh. Just as long as you end up in the. Oh wait, you're going through the.
I'm not worried about it right now, anyways, because they give you plenty of time with these ones. So. And besides, there's a shortcut. Well, until that happens.
Jump! Ouch.
It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll get there.
Pretty much the golden rule of.
Undercover looks like it was thrown into a washing machine. Yes.
Looks like trash dogs would eat. Nah, that title goes to 2015.
And there we go.
Ooh. You did it. Yeah.
Yes, upgraded 9 wins.
You made it. As a reward, the Hunter Reliable
We get the reliable special. Basically, the car all nice and shiny and cleaned up.
It's even more reliable.
Yes. Well, it's not just reliable, it now looks fancy.
Yeah. Very reliable indeed. More about as reliable as a Reliant Rob. Which isn't really saying much.
Hmm. Oh, that would have been unintentionally amazing if I managed to completely do that.
Oh. Oh.
Oh God. Wait, no, drive it. Drive it. Yes. I'll work with that. Oh shit.
Nice.
That went brilliantly, clearly.
Oops. Yep. Reliable.
Got this. Okay, hand. The Hunter more reliable custom.
Haha.
It's more!
There's the junkyard.
Anyways, before we get to that reliable special, I'm gonna do stats again because I didn't for a little bit. Basically, to run it down real quick, the Hydra's custom and Techno doesn't really change. The reliable custom, going to the reliable special, it gains a boost, which is nice. Goes from 3 to 4. I'm gonna just
Not bad.
I'm gonna turn the gain up a little bit from where I'm at. That's fine. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, this is like the first paint job. They're all gonna be like kind of like scraped off and, you know, looking old, as you probably would expect, I imagine. And then you got like, but yeah, they're mostly relatively similar. Anyways, the custom or the reliable special. Basically, all apart from the fact that right now it needs to be, you know, restored. So, you know,
Well, at least
probably go do that.
Clean it up and add a slightly garish more graphic job reliable special. Yeah, I mean, at least.
Not sure what I was
look
trying
like
to
an
accomplish there, to be
absolute
honest.
junker. Oh. Oops.
Like, I knew that wasn't gonna work out, and I did it anyway, so, again, like...
Pancake it.
Sure, why not? I like pancakes.
Delicious. They go very well with maple syrup.
Yes, they do.
Oh, hey, Tyler's still there. Nice.
Yep, you guys
Oh,
are
yeah,
just talking
speaking
about
of
things
which-
that I don't really know about, so I kind of just left it alone.
Speaking of which, I actually got a package in the mail recently, and I
Well, I am
think it's for
streaming
my-
Tyler, so...
I got a package in the mail, and now I have a Canada T-shirt.
Wait a minute, you're not from Canada.
I can rep my boy Thunder.
You could pretend you're Canada.
Well, on kind of a similar note, a few years back, a friend of mine went to Texas, and she brought me back a shirt that says "Don't mess with Texas." So now I have Texas-related merchandise, even though I haven't been out of my province, let alone my country.
Texas.
Oops.
It's
A
ironic
can in a...
because
No, not a can in a t-shirt. A Canada t-shirt. The country Canada. Man, I don't know of any cans and t-shirts, but though it is Austin 316 Day, so I suppose there's a good reason for that.
I mean, that will probably make for a good. I mean, a Canada T-shirt will probably make for a good. They would make decent sleeves, although they'd be uncomfortable.
Yes.
yeah, Canada T-shirt, you know, like the
Anyways,
real home
color
freedom.
again, color stuff. We get the red with the black, as you've already seen, of course. The next finish is got a bright yellow. It's got some blue, which is a bit of a weird clash of colors, to be honest. That could, but whatever. And then the third finish is blue with red. Again, I'm sorry, those two just, they don't work together. Anyways, I'm gonna actually get out the Yakuza again. The Yakuza Samurai in specifics. Because I'm gonna do a thing I haven't actually done yet, and I wanted to get this out because of the boost type. Okay, yeah, I'm going way too slow if I'm gonna be trying to pull that off. I don't know, blue with red, like, the colors just kind of seem off together. Like, they don't blend very well. They kind of, like, stick out kind of notably.
Stunt run. Boost and drift.
I mean, there's some cars where it kind of looks good.
So anyways, we've got 2 minutes to get some points. 5,000 points is the goal right now.
Oh boy.
And the thing you'll learn very quickly about this game, whenever possible, go for jumps, go for billboards, just go for anything that lies around. When you start doing that, the points come very easily. Oops. So yeah, basically, if you don't get points in a lot of amount of time, it will reset. So definitely keep the car going, when at all possible. White and blue definitely works together. That's a color combination that makes sense.
I think maybe there's like a few times where red and blue sometimes works together. For example, Skull Bullet's car from
Yeah,
Import 2 to
fair
Challenge.
enough. I don't know. I just feel like most cases, I don't know.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm just weird, okay?
It looks way
It's a
too
feature.
contrasty.
Wait.
The city is too
Oh,
confusing.
that didn't account for anything. That's depressing.
The city is too confusing. Oh, well, better get good at navigating it then. Kappa. Purple and pink on the motion lock. I mean, that's what I did to my Gulp.
And by the way, if you crash, it'll automatically add whatever you got up to that point, which is nice. You don't lose it, because otherwise you would have probably had many screaming people be like, "Fuck!" if that was the case.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you actually do keep it going past the point, it'll keep it going until you inevitably crash somewhere or decide to stop.
Yeah, until the streak ends. So that's one way of keeping it going.
Mm-hmm. It's a way, alright.
Fucking stupid game.
What are you doing?
Playing Skyrim, I took an amulet out of a wall, locked myself in a thing, and in order to let myself out, I just have to put the amulet back, but the amulet disappeared from my inventory, so I'm stuck.
Oops.
Todd Howard
And there goes there ends the combo.
Todd Howard must be proud of this game. I'm playing like the 4-3 release.
5,000 points was all that's needed. Meanwhile, I got about 402,000.
Yeah, no such thing as overkill.
In fact, I got a trophy for scoring over 50,000.
They're a dev company. They made Payday.
Oh, they got another car entering into paradise. The Watson R Turbo Roadster Burnout 2.
Hog.
When you cruise in paradise, keep your eyes open for stuff like ramps and billboards. That stuff is
Watson,
pure gold if you start a stunt run nearby.
who's simply known as Roadster.
Giving away all his secrets on Crash FM.
Don't know what I was thinking there. Really don't know what I was thinking.
You know what I just realized this Yakuza Samurai paint scheme reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of Ryo Watanabe's Evo 10.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, excuse me. I want to do another. I feel like doing another stunt run, actually. So I'm gonna go do another stunt run.
Sounds like fun.
They tend to be pretty fun.
Ready for a stunt run? Use boost and drifts to combo together the most outrageous
10,000 points now is the target.
beat the target score inside the time limit.
Again, basically, I'm just doing what I can to lure out the cars that are out.
Yep, get their attention.
And this is where I decide to say hello to a certain place we like to call Big Surf Island, because this place is perfect for stunt runs.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Like, quite literally, this place is genuinely very, very good for it.
So yeah, pretty much just go there as soon as you can.
Yeah, this place, like, it's a small, compact enough place that you'll come across, like, so many areas where you can, like, actually, where you can easily just rack up on points and just, it's very convenient for that reason. Oh yeah, you're right, I booped traffic cars, I started a traffic run, a stunt run.
Traffic run?
Now I wish there was proper traffic checking in this game. There is technically, but it's not the same.
Oh.
50,000 points is not hard to beat. I mean, yeah, sure, I just crashed because of me not really paying that much attention, and also because, to be fair, the car did kind of jerk to the left, but it's really not that hard to make that kind of points, so.
I'll go over. Dead.
In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna park it here, and yeah.
Call it a day.
Call it a day for the stunt run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which does take a little bit of a while. It used to actually be a lot quicker when runs could end, but they patched, to make it more accessible to players, they made the time longer. So now it's a lot easier to keep runs going.
Christ, it's 9 o'clock already.
Ta-da!
You did it.
And just because I can, I'm gonna go back in here real quickly. Oh God, I'm become Mr. How do you raid me? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Arrow, for the raid of 8 people. Hello, everyone from Arrow's stream. I am Thunder of HG Central. I do card games, very similar to him. Basically acts like an idiot, and you know.
So that's all acting then?
Yeet, 60 frames per second, Burnout Paradise. You are correct.
Help.
I've been in a raid. I get the sucky.
Help
What am I saying? Flashbang. Oh fuck! I've been to bang flash.
Wait, you banged Flash?
Yeah.
Driving?
Yeah, don't you know? That's how everyone does it, right?
Wait, hold on. The Flash or Flash Gordon?
Is it?
Why not both?
Oh Jesus! Is this sneaking? I think I just got bang flushed.
Receive a mark on your license.
Is that God?
Oh fuck! Holy
Sonic
Jesus, that's a fucking crash of evade if I've ever fucking seen one. Holy shit.
So, Thunder. Apparently Scott might be considering getting an RX-8.
What, Zerdux given?
Yep.
Cool. RX-8 is a nice car.
Yeah. Although he's asking, this one had a rebuild at 70k miles, sitting on 90k. How long before it chooses to think the bits?
30k. At the most.
So he's probably got like 10k miles to go on that.
I like how I went for the Pioneer there and it took out the fucking custom coupe that was right next to it. Or sorry, the Katano Hydro's custom.
Ooh. Using another car to take down another car.
Thunder, are you being raided right now?
Yeah,
I was rated. I was in fact rated by Mr. Arrow HD, friend.
Yep.
He's a friendo who does a lot of car stuff himself. Like, probably best for his Forza stuff, and he's basically like professional e-drifter man.
Yeah,
and is actually very good at doing the drift do's.
I think he was one of the OG.
Also has a thing for putting his pee in my ass, or is it peeing in my ass? One of those two.
Either one. Have fun. I got nothing.
I purposely said that just to see how you would react, to be honest, Tyler.
Oh, God. Well, here's a fun thing.
Yeah, Arrow is just how he goes by the, so...
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he could change his name on YouTube, couldn't he? To, like, something he probably would like more, like Aerotech or Aerodynamic, or at least one of those.
Here's a fun thing.
Or does he not? Or does he not change it because he feels like it would?
Are you guys?
Talk shit.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Arrow, if you're curious and want to say hi things, I actually do the voice, sir. I actually do voice in public HG now for streams. I don't use my other place anymore for that. I just use it for not stream things. Well, of course you own the Aerotech account, you nerd.
Aw.
Nerd!
So,
Nerd!
Thunder, just a
you're on the way out the door. No worries, my dude.
Little story that relates to racing games and YouTube. And actually raids on Twitch. It's 3 things. But me and the guys were playing Mario Kart one day, and one of the guys was recording for his channel. And I lay my headset down and I get up to go do something. And when I come back, as I'm going to sit down, like waistline, like level with my headset on my table, I fart. And it gets picked up by my microphone, and because of that, it sparked a raid against Josh Jepson with the hashtag Tyler's farts.
Oh no.
And because Josh Jepson's best friend attacking toucans' real name is Tyler, he thought it was attacking toucans. So we sparked a counter raid on a guy who didn't even do it.
East to the Coast Guard
So basically what you're saying is you caused a raidception.
Indeed.
All because you had to fart.
Indeed.
Good job.
Oops. Thank you. It's what I do.
But yeah, man, like I said though, just before you are actually out the door, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Captain Morgan, oh,
that stuff is good. I might have to have some.
But you know, that stuff I don't drink because not alcoholic.
Or Morgan Freeman. God.
Oh, the one time he shot himself during Quiplash. Speaking of Arrow, when are you gonna? You should do another one of those streams at some point. It's been a while since your last one.
Quiplash. Oh man, the last Quiplash stream. That was.
Oh, the last one we did, like with the Quiplash should survive the internet and draw that. Well, more so like Quiplash and survive the internet.
Yeah.
Longer the wait, the better they are soon.gif. I know that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm pretty sure I get the feeling the last time was the time where Jake practically shat himself.
I will never get over going down on a Christmas edition.
Then you just have Q fucking up the prompt so it just says it's. Like, Survive the Internet is fucking great. Like,
I love Survive the Internet.
Like, honestly, I like Drawful,
Yeah.
but I think, like, that's gonna be, like, a third in line now. For me, it's mostly gonna be, like, Quiplash and Survive the Internet. Because Survive the Internet is fucking great. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, Arrow. You have a good time, my dude.
Turkey.
Someone just sent me a cell
God
phone
damn it, I
video of
just
a motor
remembered
driver
that.
Racing across town. It's a small pic, but I think I can see.
And the fucking picture of the moose, and it's just Canada.
Just Canada. Okay, so let's just do a quick race, and I can get that LM Classic to be lured out.
Race west to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
Oh, we're going all the way up into the observatory.
Speaking of Canada, that reminds me, like a month ago when the Ugandan Knuckles thing happened.
How the fuck was that a takedown? I don't what? That Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's very confusing. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention is what I'm doing.
Indeed.
Sorry, go ahead.
But, a couple of months ago when that whole Ugandan Knuckles thing came about, I don't know, I kind of got sick of hearing, do you know DUA? So, just to get people to shut up about it, I made up my own version, Canadian Sonic. Gotta go fast, eh? And, like, I used to just, like, piss people off with it all the time.
Gotta go fast, eh?
Gotta go fast, eh?
Chili dogs, eh? Chili dogs, eh?
You're too slow, hoser.
You're too slow, hoser.
Sorry, you're too slow.
Sorry.
No, that was just a pure stroke of genius, just Canadian Sonic.
I'm sorry, but you gotta step it up. Fucking Canadian Sonic. Why wasn't that the one that got popular? Because I'm sorry, that's just great.
Yeah, Canadian Sonic would have been great.
Because the thing is, the Ugandan Knuckles lost steam really fast. Like, that's... And, like, I gotta be honest, that's probably one of the memes that, like, one of the most recent memes in my recollection that has died faster than pretty much any other meme. Like, that meme had a very short... Am I, like, way behind? I think I'm probably... Actually, oh! They're all going, like, a different way. That's why the game is saying that.
See if you can beat them anyway.
I'm gonna try. I've got a difficult path to take, but I could if I believe I can do it. In fact, I'm actually already in first, according to the game.
Keep going.
One of the things I gotta do at some point is go online in this game and see if I can find anyone I actually recognize from the old days. I will be genuinely surprised if I actually come across anyone I used to know back in the day. There is one person in particular I'm kind of would be looking out for, because he used to play the fuck out of this game, like, quite religiously. Almost every day I'd see him on it. What? No, on Paradise.
Oh, Paradise. Oh.
I'm talking about going on Paradise. It's a point for that.
I zoned out.
Nerd.
No, you.
I mean, you'd be stating the obvious, but... I think you need to make an emote of steamed hams for subscribers.
Well, DJ Atomica, I made it, despite your directions.
See, I could do that. Like, the reason I don't have any emotes or anything yet is because I genuinely don't know what to set there.
CSD Happy Xavier.
Actually, I just realized there's like 2 cars I'm actually kind of looking for, because there's the Roadster too. I didn't actually get that yet because it's right here. Well, ta-da. Well, it's dead now. I don't what?
How? Oh. You got his car.
Yep. I completely forgot that I hadn't gotten his car either, so I just gotta find the LM Classic.
That you need to grab?
The LM Classic is currently probably driving around somewhere, so I gotta find that.
Oh boy.
And I'm just driving down here because I haven't been down this way yet. Beat your meat! Sounds like a nice time.
Meet my beat.
I hear a thing, so I'm thinking it's nearby. Yep, there it is. There's the LM Classic. Ooh. Come on. Go dead!
I will say one thing though. I have no idea why I like Steamed Hams memes so much, but I think it's mostly because...
What, Steamed Ham memes?
Yeah. I guess
that's the thing with me too, is like I think the thing with this, the reason I like the Steamed Hams meme is because there are so many ways you can twist it up basically. There's like a lot of variety you can have with a meme like that. That's how I think memes have longevity, is when they're not just a one-trick pony thing. That's why the Uganda Knuckles one died so fast, because it really was a one-trick pony. It had its things, and then just that was it. That's all it really had. Yeah, Steamed Hams, you can have all these variations of it and all these like funny things you can do to it. That's what I think gives it the longevity that it's had.
Yeah. Also, in my case,
yes, I am playing the remastered Paradise, Jake. The best way to tell is basically entering races or things like this. This would be like 30 frames on PS3, but 60 frames here on PS4. No, the PC release is not yet out. There's no set date for when it's come out, but it'll likely come out soon. I'm hoping.
Turbo Roadster looks lovely.
Oh yeah, the Turbo Roadster Turbo Roadster was always one of my favorites. It's a nice little simple car to drive.
LM Classic.
Our Turbo Roadster 2-speed, 3 boost, 3 strength, stunt class in boost, which it's the kind of car it is. Doesn't really come as a surprise, to be honest.
I think it just really likes Steam because it's making me realize.
Oh, did they really take the classic Paradise off the market? Well, I guess to be fair, I could understand maybe why they're doing that, because, you know, they're going to have the remastered one, and it's going to have the Big Surf Island and the Cops and Robbers DLC, which was never in the original PC release. So to them it's probably like, okay, what's the point of having this one if we're just going to have this one that's, you know, tweaked slightly to look a little prettier, and, you know, we'll have the DLC that was missing.
I feel like
it's a bit dickish, but it's a thing. It's a move I can kind of understand why they would do it.
It works out in the long run.
All right, but yeah, colors wise though, for the R-Turbo Roadster, you got like a yellow with the kind of like the flag stuff. I'll get to the LM Classic after I've done the burning route for the R-Turbo Roadster. Then you get one where it's like white and blue, which actually does look very nice, I gotta be honest. And then the last finish is like green with like green and white. Actually, that looks nice, I gotta be honest. The green and white design there. Don't even have to change the color on that. See, if Weirdo was still here, he'd probably at least appreciate this because it's not tainted by blue, and therefore calling it impure because memes. Yeah, I don't get me wrong. It's a little bit dickish that they would do that, but again, you're gonna have a game that's gonna have everything that was not there in the original version, at least on PC. So, it's a move I can understand why they did it. Oh yeah, if you give that like a silver thing, you could be like RT Solvlu.
I think the design of this car in general just kind of reminds me of the Lotus.
Like, Uganda Knuckles is a one-trick pony, because it literally had like, let's be honest, there's only like maybe three things people remember about that one. Do you know the way? My queen, and spit on the non-believer, or whatever that one was called.
I think that. And I think
that's it. That's all they remember. Well, that and the clicking and the spit noises. And that's literally it. Steamed Hams, sure, is simple, but it has more to do with what you can do to it, is why I think it works a lot better. It's also kind of why I like the Connect 4 memes so much, because of what you can do to it to change it.
Oh,
I still,
God.
I still think, and you know, I'm a simple person. The funniest one I've seen still is, "Ow, why did you hit me?"
Oh, God damn it, you made me laugh.
On the topic of like long-lasting memes, I think my favorite meme ever is like 60 Spider-Man. Just random screenshot of 60 Spider-Man.
Well, 60
plus
Spider-Man
hilarious
is
quote.
a classic, basically. Like, that's
Yeah.
one that people will probably keep looking at through the years, and it won't really ever go away, because it's kind of at that point, it has, like, a devoted following, but it's not, like, something that's really shoved in your face.
It's fucking Spider-Man, dude.
My favorite, what I've ever seen, I used to really like the everybody else is blank and I'm just sitting here masturbating. But like my actual favorite one now is the one where Spider-Man's in like a crate and you just see like an octopus over the top of it and the caption is just, "I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going."
I can tell where that's going, alright. Connects pickles. Spider-Man, derailer of threads, says Talus. The fucking slurp noise. Oh, yeah. I like how Jake doesn't even call it Uganda Knuckles, he just calls it Normie Knuckles. Oh yeah, the We Are Number One meme was great, and kind of had a good, like, one of the reasons it was also really good was because there was a good heart behind it too.
Yeah.
Like, people were doing it to kind of get, like, noticed because the guy was going through, like, cancer and stuff, and was given very little, like, his percentages of living was very, very small.
And he lived, didn't he?
And yet, he beat the odds. Thankfully, he beat the odds.
Fucking
and the guy credits the We Are Number One meme for helping him get the help that he needed for his cancer
give
treatment.
him the attention he deserved.
So yeah, like, that's why I will always like the We Are Number One meme, because it was used for a good cause.
Yep.
Well, Jake, if you wanna, you could join us if you wanna ask the hard hitting questions. Oh, fuck! I can't tell because stream remote, so I don't hear when people come in and out.
Oops.
I just realized what I said, and that's okay.
Any minute now.
Anyways, the Burnout roaster with Burnout 2 livery.
Burn.
Oh, he's fixing his mic.
So this is really weird. We've been here shitting on Ugandan Knuckles for the better part of like 20 minutes. And as I'm scrolling through Facebook, apparently Sonic Team is going to announce something at some convention today.
Right.
So that's kind of random, because Forces is not that old. And like,
isn't that the thing where they have the DLC for Mania where it's like it has both Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel or whatever?
I have no idea.
AKA basically two characters that have been kind of very neglected.
Yeah.
Oh, did they actually announce All Stars Racing 3?
Really?
Because that's something I wanted to hear. I love both All Stars Racing games, so I'm kind of, if there is a third one, I'm very excited to play it.
I have All Stars Racing Transformed.
I have both that and the original. They're both really good.
Yeah, I really like Transformed, and Transformed actually had like really nice graphics.
Oh yeah, that it's not just there's really nice graphics. It's actually kind of not that hard to run on most computers. Like the kind of, like, my old graphics card that I had could actually run that game pretty smoothly.
Which Sonic?
But of course, with the graphics card I have now, it's like a fucking cakewalk.
I had the Wii U version. I still have it, I should say, because I got it digitally.
Wait, Sonic and All Stars?
Yeah, yeah.
I had that on the 360. I never played it much.
It's actually pretty good. Like, as far as a Mario Kart competitor, it could have held its own if more people knew about it.
All Stars Racing, the reason why I think it's good is because it's more skill based. Like, it actually requires like mastering the tracks and stuff. So it's actually so it's not just a luck thing with like Mario Kart. It actually requires, getting down the game and, really and you know, it's easy to pick up, but it's incredibly rewarding once you get the hang of it.
Mario Kart 8 is a lot more competitive than
that I've heard.
You might think.
Mario Kart can be bullshit though at times.
Anyways, this is the one paint for the thing. It looks a lot better gloss, to be honest, for the first finish. The second one is interesting because it's got like some silver on it with a bit of blue, just a bit though. And then the third one is basically kind of more like blue. So, like, in my honest opinion, if you really want a Burnout roaster, I'd say just stick with the first one. That's just my personal opinion, though. Anyways, the Rossellini LM Classic. And oh, by the way, the Burnout roaster gains an extra boost set from the standard Watson Roadster. Anyways, the LM Classic. Car originally from Revenge. Sonic Racing transformed as Mario Kart without the RMG item balancing, pretty much. Diddy Kong Racing still one of the best item systems? I don't know. I'd say All Stars Racing probably did. Because the thing is, with All Stars Racing, every item in that game, even like if you go Superstar, which again is really only you only get if you're behind, anyways. The thing about that game is that no matter what you have, nothing is way too overpowered. Everything is, like, you can get hit by something and it won't really affect you that much. So, like, there's, like, a sense of, like, you get one thing that you know, works well, and then you get another thing that kind of is just there. So it's kind of, so no matter what you get with that game, you're not really screwed. So and that's one of the reasons why a lot of people like it, is because even if you get like the power-ups put on you and stuff, you're not really ever screwed. You're not really ever screwed.
Just on the topic of these like more party related racing games, Mario Kart I find bends its physics just to fuck with me, because I've been hit with blue shells in 4th place.
Yeah, that's
not supposed to happen.
No, it's not.
I don't know, but it's still fun. It's one of those games that even when I lose all the time, I still have fun playing.
Fair enough.
Which, and that's unusual for me, because I could usually beat like most people I played in Smash, but there's this one guy that I just kept losing to, and I lost to him so much, and it was like all he ever wanted to play, so I actually sold the game so that he wouldn't be able to ask me to play it. It's just like it got that
must
bad.
have annoyed him.
It probably did, although, you know, I only told him like 2 days ago that was the reason I got rid of it.
Oh. Alright, LM Classic Burning Root.
The clock is ticking.
Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Anyways, let's gotta do this, fam.
Time to do the thing.
Yes. Excuse me. Oh, hi there, soccer.
All right. Time to do a thing with this weird-looking Miata.
I'm so sick of these stupid door puzzles.
So yeah, No Limits. No Limits has a souped-up Mazda Miata now.
What?
the Mobile Need for Speed game has an event where you actually get to drive a Mazda Miata, but it's like
shit. So I have two Datsun 510 scale models made by two different companies. One has a tasteful late 70s style fender flare, an aero downforce kit, but still has the stock engine block, but with an ITB setup assume heavily tuned otherwise, and a race car interior. Other is completely stock on the outside, but also has a race car interior and an SR20 DET red top. Doesn't look heavily criticized from a massive ass turbo, which is arguably better. Yes.
Yes. I agree with Thunder. Yes.
For that win, you're being awarded the sensational
Keeper.
LM track package. A set of wheels.
Oh, my elbow is starting to hurt. My elbow's starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm gonna adjust in position.
Oh, hey. Golf.
Yes, indeed. And then the Hunter Manhattan is now driving around.
Oh boy.
LM Golf unlocked. Yes.
Oh. Good thing I can drive this. I can actually. You can actually fucking drive that in like a GT where I have to wait for like a real life version of that to actually fucking show up in daily workouts.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I feel like an absolute idiot.
Oh my god, I'm actually teetering.
Uh-oh.
I am legitimately... Oh, I got reset. Like, I managed to teeter-tot the car.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Guys, I do things sometimes. How do I manage these things?
You did it.
I did it.
You did it. Congratulations.
Realize the time. I'm gonna do a thing real quick whilst this happens.
Yes, in response channel, I did indeed post the Hydros Techno. Yeah, time to get that car repaired.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi, I'm Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
So yeah, the LM track package doesn't really have any notable color difference, excuse me. Performance, stats difference, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot.
Oops.
Let's just look at the other colors of the LM Classic.
It's
red and white. Basically, that one you can have plenty of variety with and you look good, and then this one, which is... Alright, track package. Let's go and fix this up. I like how as it came down, you can see the doors, they're just like open. So it's like flapping down almost.
Ooh. The cop versions.
There we go.
DLC, right? Oh,
The
yeah,
LM
cop
track
cars are
package
DLC,
is
aren't
all nice.
cop cars, a precursor to Hot Pursuit 2010. Except they're all fictional.
Anyways, so colors for this include, well, of course, the Golf colors, which, well, duh. Don't really think I need to explain that one, hopefully. And there's this one where it's kind of like a yellowish and green, which looks okay, a golden green. And then the third one, which is basically white and red, which actually does look very nice on this car. So because I'm feeling a bit adventurous, not this adventurous though. Don't want to quite go to the bikes yet. Let's drive a toy car around. Why not? So we have the toy cavalry.
Small boy.
And yeah, and you basically get the first finish of the car. The toy GT concept, which is a nice upgrade, goes from the 115 of the cavalry to a 246 with the toy GT concept.
Choro Q,
a 351 for the toy WTR. A 233 for the toy P12, so fairly balanced for the most part. A 137 for the Manhattan. A 2410 for the toy Takedown. A toy vehicle with 10 strength. The toy Citizen, a 248. The toy Inferno, a 2310, and the toy Firehawk, a 593. So yeah, let's fuck around a bit. And why are you playing with Arrow's real life collection? Shush, he's not gonna know. Because I'm crazy. Let's actually use the toy Takedown 4x4.
So imagine,
and one thing I like about the toy cars, horns.
You step on one of those and then your foot combusts.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
This is a race.
Yes.
You are here. Race east to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
So yeah, let's do a race in a toy truck.
I have
As
no
we go
idea.
against other toy vehicles.
This thing screams Choro Q.
Pretty much.
You're copying Angel Kappa.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh my god, you're actually racing against other toy cars.
Mm-hmm.
That's silly, but awesome at the same time.
It's silly, but it's great.
Yeah.
Toy Dukes of Hazzard Cavalry Best Horn. Soon, Dorset. Soon. And there we go. We did it. Hey, that's even a trophy. Win a race in a toy car. It wanted us to do it.
Car.
So we did it. I have an itch.
The big itch.
I wonder what you folks used to find your way
Son of
around
an
Paradise
itch.
City. Me? I only ever use the compass, but I know some guys who wouldn't be able to get to the end of the street without.
Now I just gotta find that 100 Manhattan.
Work out what's best for
Just take down a big vehicle in a toy truck. Where is the Manhattan? Oh! We're fine. Oh, I could use a toy Manhattan. That's actually a good idea. So unless it shows up, I'll get out the toy Manhattan. Even before it doesn't show up at all, because I'm in a toy vehicle.
Oops. When I'm gonna back.
The suspension roll more vigorous than Arrow's belly jiggle. Why? I mean, you must have a thing for staring at it, I guess. So yeah, toy Manhattan. Use a toy version of a car to take down the car we're trying to get. That is, if it shows up at least. I just gotta do some scavenging. Maybe it will show up. Maybe. So what I'll probably do is get up to like my B license, and then we'll see what the online is looking like, at least right now.
Then I'm back.
Hi, back.
Hi.
Of course, I get party invitations. Ah! There it is!
Oh boy.
Small car takes out Big Dad. Or attempts to, at least.
Oh boy.
Yes! We actually did it!
So quick, someone clip that.
Toy Manhattan takes out regular Manhattan. I like how that is actually the first thing Angel comes to.
Comes into.
Yes. Like he sees the
father.
stream, and that's just me, just Toy versus Dad.
Fuck you, Dad. I do what I want. Now I'm gonna go crash into the kitchen.
These are me. Anyways. So we have a Manhattan. Let's go get it fixed up, then we can do its burning route, and then after that, which will get us the B license, we'll probably check out, we'll probably just do it for the vehicle it'll give us, and then go see what the online's looking like right now.
Oh boy.
Future is now, old man. Busy all over the place and trying to keep up track of everyone playing Paradise HD. What's up with you? Well, just playing Paradise HD.
Cops and robbers mode. You mean Hot Pursuit 2010?
That's a multiplayer mode, if I remember correctly.
I know. I'm just making more.
Which I have played back on the old version.
No, I won't. Hush.
Fuck.
Oops.
No, I've played. I used to play this game all the time on PS3, and I had all the DLC on the PS3 version, so I played pretty much everything there is to play on this.
Drive southwest to the naval yard. The clock is ticking.
All right, a minute 56 to get to there, and we unlock the Manhattan Custom.
Boy. That should be fun.
Hey, that was me. Lol. Ah! Cops and robbers ban the use of DLC cars due to balancing. What I think that's more actually because there's no police version of those cars.
What a roll.
Yes, a big Cadillac does a roll. Big pretend Cadillac does a roll.
It's like a Caddy or a Bel Air. Yeah.
Someone plays with that and here before Angel gets the remastered when it comes on PC. Even if there's no price drop. Kappa. Knowing me, I was gonna buy it regardless. Like, I mean, I agree it shouldn't be $40 worth, but I'd still say I like the game enough to not really give a shit. In before, yeah, that would actually be kind of interesting, Jake.
Class B driver's license is yours. Quite an achievement. But you have
You
some
win.
way to go to
Oh,
become
you're at your
Burnout
B class.
Best. Events have been cleared. The Class A license is waiting for you. Awesome driving. You nailed that burning route. Have a Hunter Manhattan Custom to add to your growing car
Nice.
collection.
Oh yeah, the Manhattan Custom.
Celebrate upgrading your
And my Class B upgrade car, the Carson Fastback. Anyways, let's... Oh, I can actually probably keep going this way then. So what I'm going to do is just show off that, fix up the fastback, and then I'll see how the online's looking. I'll do that for a bit and then probably call it a stream.
Alright.
Okay. Just head into here. In before the crew 2 is not that great. Kappa. Save the Hunter Manhattan Custom and the Carson Fastback.
Oops.
I mean, I won't lie. I get this vague feeling. I expect the Crew 2 is going to be a pretty good game, but I get this vague feeling that there's going to be a period of, like, in the long run, I still would just go back to this. The Hunter Manhattan Custom, basically, the standard one is 347, and the Manhattan Custom gains another speed to make it 447.
Oh, free speed. 4 speeds.
I mean, I expect the remaster on PC will probably at least have at least all of those features, hopefully. Yeah, and before online is full of Annihilator Street rods, I wouldn't be surprised. Bless you.
Thank you.
I mean, I won't lie. Burnout is one of my all-time favorite racing franchises. So you know. Anyways, the the Manhattan Custom, the finish one, yeah, basically kind of like a bit of a brown with the pinstriping. The second one is blue with blue and a black top. Actually, I didn't even realize it had a black top. I didn't remember that. Looks good. And finish 3 is white with red and orange and another black top. And because I hadn't done it yet for the Manhattan, the standard one, I'm going to show off the colors of that one too. Pink, like the first finish is like pink with the white flames. Second finish is yellow with like black, I guess gray flames. They're not quite black. I think they're more like gray. And then lastly, we got like a nice kind of like blue with light blue flames. That one looks pretty good too. Anyways, the fastback is a speed boost type 3, 4, 5. Pretty simple.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Well, time to get that car repaired.
Yep. Even though it's pretty much all scraped up, it actually only has one working light, both headlight and tail light.
It looks like shit.
But don't worry, if you do the burning route, you'll get a nicer one.
Yeah.
Which I will probably do off screen because, like I said, I want to see what the online's looking like right now.
Yeah.
So basically, green with the caution stuff on the bottom, kind of almost like a snakeskin thing at the top there, but not quite. Then this one's red, and then the caution becomes like a white and black. So it's almost like a finish, quote unquote. And then the third one is like kind of a bit strange, to be honest. The one thing I won't understand, the legendary car, like, they changed all the car pictures. Why is the Janssen P1288 special, why does that, like, have blue on the side of it when that's not actually on the car? That's a bit strange.
Weird design choices.
It is very strange. It's very odd that they would make the picture thing like that.
Oh, wait. Probably one of the pearlescent.
Oh, he actually got the demo of Revenge because it came with 360, and he's just, well, he's gonna really enjoy the fuck out of the full version. I don't think I have the Olympus Governor unlocked. I need to actually go and unlock that. I like how the Manhattan Spirit still has the email address on it. Parson GT Nighthawk, which is basically Lucas. By the way, 6 speed, 9 boost, 3 strength for the P1288. 5 speed, 6 boost, 7 boosts, actually 7 strength for the Manhattan Spirit. The GT Nighthawk is 6 speed, 9 boost, 10 strength. And then the Cavalry Bootlegger is 3 speed, 5 boost, 5 strength.
So, hang on, what's the Nighthawk based off?
Oh, the Bootlegger still has a name on the roof. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's still the Chickenator. Oh yeah, the Nighthawk was always likely gonna still be the same way. There was no other way it wasn't going to be. Like, this is a car that pretty much everyone uses. Yeah, it has the name, and it even has, like, the email address thing. And by the way, just to show it off, there's unfortunately no things for, like, codes, so I don't think any of the sponsor cars are around any longer, still. So, unfortunately, that means we can't get the steel wheels either, which is a bit depressing, but, oh well.
Well then.
Alright, so we got some... Wow! Holy shit! Are you kidding me? Look at look at all these. They're all almost, except for the one on the bottom, they're all filled up. Oh, now that last one's all filled up. Holy shit. 15 lobbies, and all 8 of them are full.
15 lobbies, all 8 of them?
Yeah. So you know what? I'm just gonna create a match op in that case.
Oh boy, public lobby.
Road rage, marked man,
Mhm.
stunt run.
That should be fun.
I don't mind. I'll make a I'll make a thing like that. But yeah, like that surprised me. Like I thought there would be some people. Like I was expecting not 15, but more like maybe at the most 10, and some of them have like at least half the people. But that's 15 lobbies that are completely filled to the brim. That's surprising. And yes, it is indeed open lobby with HG Central, basically. I'm gonna leave it open. So if any of you actually watching, who actually have a PS4 copy of this game, want to join, it's there. Is that spoiler? Is it just? I don't know if I'm just going crazy, but is it just me, or is that spoiler actually different on the Nighthawk now, or am I just going mental? And yeah, this thing is still fucking crazy. It's as crazy as I remember it being. At some point, I need to check out just how many damn trophies there are. I've unlocked so many trophies.
There's probably like a ton.
In fact, actually, let's take a look. Because I can, trophy-wise, just how. Oh, hey, I'm actually ranked 12 now because of this game. I've played the game for about as much as a few hours, and I've already unlocked all 20. I've already unlocked 25% of the trophies in this game.
Yeah.
It even has separate sections just for all the DLCs. That's actually kind of neat. So yeah. So you have set a showtime road rule on any road, smash 30 billboards, 60 billboards, drive through 200 sets of yellow smash gates, earn your licenses and everything. 3 times multiplier, 5 times multiplier, showtime. Drive through a repair shop during a road rage. Perform a 180-degree flat spin. Power park your car. 10 showtime road rules, 10 time road rules. Shut down the Carson Inferno van. Find all the events around Paradise City. Visit all the car parks in Paradise City. Drive 750 miles. Complete a free burn challenge. Visit a paint shop to change your vehicle color. Enter a road rage in the Carson Inferno van. Visit the airfield. Visit the quarry. Jump over another player's car. Complete 10 free burn challenges. 8 players meet in the Wildcats baseball stadium. So that's all the regular trophies. And the Cagney has take part in an online stunt run, online marked man, online road rage, be on the blue and red team for online road rage, complete your first time challenge, and complete 10 time challenges. Bikes pack, ride 50 miles offline on a bike, complete any bike day road rule, bike night road rule, 24 hours in paradise on a bike. Full 24-hour day and night cycle. Wow. 10 miles on a bike in an 8-player lobby. Complete 5 bike challenges. 100% on the bike license. The party pack. Every player succeeds in a party run. There are so many trophies for this game. I'm not...
You can compete for road rules against the players in your game.
That is a shitload of trophies.
Against the best of your friends. Just activate road rules and set a free burn time or show time.
Surprisingly, is that I make a thing and now no one's appearing, which is ironic. But let's just take a look real quick. Has any of these actually cleared up? No. We're just gonna go through all of them until we actually can come across one that we can manage to get in. This is legitimately 8 people. I cannot believe this. Wait.
Today's best shows
Hey,
how
we
Burnout
managed to get in one.
everyone else in the game.
Apparently Chris Lee 820. I don't recognize any of these names though. The Pwn Broker, or the Own Broker, because pure ownage. Aruna 207. Chris Lee, Clone Trooper, Transcraft, Assassin
Just beat
20.
one of your friend's road rules. How much of this
Ow.
can you rule online?
So yeah, it's still, so yeah, basically there's no more, it doesn't have those little icons anymore if you had the DLC packs, because everyone's gonna, because obviously with the remastered, everybody is gonna have it, so there's no point to actually show it, because there's like, again, everyone's gonna have it.
Let's count how many Nighthawks are in here. Okay.
Well, that
one.
guy's not in one. So, there's that. Oh, fuck.
Is he on to you?
No, I just did a stupid.
Yeah, I recognize one of those.
Don't worry about it,
billboard
Jake. Like, there's no rush with that.
Boost during a burnout, you can start another straight away. That's a burnout.
Yeah, I recognize one of those billboard odds. I know it comes straight from Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. Like, I'm not even saying that as a meme. It's,
By the way, here's a big jump.
oh,
Massive. Well, that guy isn't stopping, so. I wonder if there's even like voice chat. I'm not noticing anyone talking, so maybe not? Or maybe just no one in this thing has voicing. I'll have to find that out on my own time, I think. So yeah, it seems like most of the people in this one are just mostly cruising around, just trying to like have all a good time and stuff. Anyways, I better show up because he's mentioned it, and I would be silly not to show it off in stream at least once here. God damn it. There is voice chat. Okay, that's cool. I probably should show off the little thing with this game. The little thing he's talking about. Also, it's a good thing that I was right. There actually is an 8-player lobby session, because they mistakenly put it as 4 players on the thing, which I thought was a typo, because there's no way. Had to be 8, and yeah, it's 8. So. There is the big ski jump.
hog.
4.5 seconds of Crash TV airtime. And yet, so yes, you're welcome, Angel. So yeah, So yeah, I'm gonna imagine these people are likely just cruising around. That's something they need to fix. I don't know why it says you leave a thing and then it brings up that message. It's not supposed to do that. That's a bit odd. Hey, Sea Thunder has 4 people. Let's see what Sea Thunder is up to. We got Memfast. Please quit trying. Wow. And Bia O Problem. And now we got other people joining, like Ace Doug 37 and Darken Exia 92. Yeah, we got Sea Thunder and Bloody Thunder.
Watch out for more split ramps like that one. Get the angle right, and you'll put the car into a barrel roll.
Hey, I managed to do it twice. Oh, actually, yeah, these sand textures are certainly something. Oh, missed it. Oh yeah, there's a voice thing. There's this Monstro guy is like got a thing. Although I don't know if it's just he's got a thing constantly silently blaring or we Hank. Oh, there we go.
So yeah, yeah, for what I'm seeing, Big Surf Island looks really cool.
So here's the two like online vehicles you get in the game. The Hunter Olympus, which is basically a massive Hummer, which also needs to be fixed apparently. And the Nakamura Raijin Turbo, basically a car that doesn't even need boost because it goes like a bat out of hell without it.
Oh yeah, this car.
This is the car I need to try the thing with that I was mentioning quite a bit earlier on in the stream. So, oh, they're doing a Freeburn game. Okay, we're doing a Cops and Robbers, apparently. The host car's choice is the fucking cavalry. Well, that's good, because I actually did want to show off a mode. Oh, Wee Hank is dead. We're one man down already, fuck. And just to show, yeah, you can turn off the sirens if you wanted to. But yeah, the lights definitely look improved in this game. Like the siren lights compared to the original. Either that or I'm just going crazy, so that's also it's also a possibility. Before the reason I can't hear the other two is because I don't have my mic set up on PS4 end right now.
Oops.
Yeah, the Raijin is the fastest car top end wise. Good job, me. At least I got a trophy for that.
What?
What is this bullshit? Oh yeah, that's right. You actually have to get it from behind. And yeah, if you end up getting the gold, your car goes slower. So.
I can understand. I can understand why, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think you actually have to take them out. I'm not even gonna question how that was the takedown, but whatever. Especially because I just drove away from that. Oh yeah, that's right. If I can just build up some boost, I can probably take it. Or build up some speed, I should be saying, because no boost.
Yeah, cops don't get...
Okay, totally game. Hello, welcome back from nap. I seem like everyone on almost everyone else on my team kind of gave up.
That's the problem I have with these type of like PS4 multiplayer games, especially team-oriented ones. I think after the first round they just
where are they even going? I was like, there's that one guy who's going way off.
Rip. This is how I feel
Oh,
every time
and
I play GTA.
just to add the icing on the cake.
They got the gold.
And by the way, just to show, yeah, no boost for these. All comes down to driving like a maniac. It shouldn't surprise me too, by the way, that he put, like, of the mode he would, of the car of choice, it would be the fucking cavalry. Like, why does that not surprise me?
Maybe it's probably, maybe he's a, I don't know.
I get the feeling it's probably a person who's literally just started playing the game and didn't really care about getting any of the other cars.
Could be.
So that's probably the case.
Yeah, could be.
But now I have the gold, and this time it didn't actually fucking crash. So my issue, I believe, is I can't go as fast. So the gold acts as a big weight on your car.
Well, I mean, it is gold.
That is true.
Yeah, that shit's heavy.
I saw what Sea Thunder there was trying to do, so I tried to bait him. I'm trying to admittedly be a little bit sneaky.
Yeah. That's a good plan.
I've done this mode quite a bit, so I remember the car is heavy.
Yeah. Man, if only Most Wanted had this mode. Like, something similar. Oh.
They're trying. And meanwhile, the rest of my team is literally giving me 0 defense.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the help, team.
Thanks for the help, dickheads.
Way to go, a-hole.
23 County, I need help.
Oh, one of the red guys is just trying to go for it.
Okay.
I get the feeling Memphis might not have been expecting me to go this way.
County, I guess I'll do it myself.
Oh hey, my team's finally trying to help.
Rhino GT4 wishes you a happy Rusev Day.
Yes, as he streams.
Yeah.
He really does need to update that.
I mean, it's always Rusev Day, so...
I mean, true, but...
Joke.
You know. See, there we go. I banked it! I got a trophy for that, too.
Nice.
It's the deciding round. Now I can actually go fast. Alright, no worries, Angel. I'm probably gonna be finishing up pretty soon myself, so thanks for at least being here for a little bit. Catch you around, my dude.
Yeah. I actually don't know if I should get this game or 2 other games. like I said.
Well, it really just depends what you want.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
True.
Ooh, I don't know about this one. I think one of them's got it. Or maybe, just maybe. Yes!
Here we go.
I actually got it. Of course, I got literally no other support. Oh, there's my other dude.
Yeah, there's only like 3 people.
There's only one other person left on my team now. What is he doing? What is this guy doing?
And before these other guys attempt to sabotage you.
Yeah, like the 3 gray ones who aren't even in the event.
Yeah.
Like, no!
Yeah, just ruining the play session.
Yeah, originally this game had like a limit. It would basically hit it and go no faster. Then they, for whatever reason, update it so it just infinitely shifts. Not quite sure the idea behind that, but Sea Thunder has continuously tried and has not taken me out once yet.
Infinite shifting. So basic.
Oh, they're Hashiria.
The Fast and Furious shifting syndrome.
By the way, I should have said that earlier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Asphalt also does that.
Oh, he tried. He did get the car going the wrong way, but he hasn't stopped me. Okay, all we gotta do now is to bring it home.
Really?
I'm basically a one-man crew here.
Yeah, although I think in GTA, I do hear the car topping out.
Oh, it's because I've got the gold, is why the car can't reach its proper top speed. Yes! Literally a one-man crew. After all these years, I can still do cops and robbers, apparently.
Nice.
I'm gonna give my car a celebratory bath.
Sea Thunder takes down Sea Thunder.
Road rage activated.
Oh, it's doing it's the road rage now.
So what's the Raijin? I forget what car the Raijin Turbo is based off.
It's pretty much like an Audi R8 almost.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm on the red. I got a trophy just for being on the red team.
Trophies are really easy to get. Easy to come by.
I forgot that the Raijin is actually a bit of a handful, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, you were eating
High top
toast.
speed.
Nice. I like toast. Oh yeah. The Raijin's top end is very...
God damn, that is quick. You can see where I can see where the R8 styling comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Oh yeah,
that's a takedown, but it's not the takedown I want, because it's not blue.
Oops.
Well, at least one of them did it dead.
Jump, you stupid cat motherfucker.
Oh.
Sorry,
Well,
I can't get
that worked.
Can't get my fucking character to jump.
Taken down.
Yep, but he got taken down as well, so that counts as a win.
Thanks, No Limits, for showing me a fucking Ready Player One ad. God. That movie looks unbearable. It's gonna suck, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, because it's just look at the pop culture reference.
Anyways, I think for my case, I've been going for a little bit and I kind of want to relax now, so I'm probably gonna end the stream here. So it's been fun though. This might be like a one-off thing, but I might do some. Maybe if I really feel like it, I could somewhere down the line do some like random multiplayer streams or something. If multiple people get this game on PS4 or something, we'll see.
Yeah.
What I'll probably end up doing as well at some point is list my PSN for people who want to add it, as well as my other ones. So that's definitely a thing I'll do. So, like I said, if you've been new here and you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more, make sure to hit that follow button. I stream at least 3 times a week of racing games of the newish and oldish variety. And of course, they're all racing games, whether it's sim or arcade, all that kind of stuff. So, and if you want to help support the stream, you can donate. You can through Streamlabs by hitting the donate button. A little thing there that says donate donations. You can also support through through Patreon, who's also down there in the About Me. You can send bits, you can host, you can subscribe to my Twitch, all these kind of things. I'm a bit of a mess right now, I will admit. If you want to also check out my other places, you can follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube, or join the Discord server, which is down below. This really is a mess. Anyways, but yeah, that is going to do it for me tonight. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and raid Rhino. He's playing he's playing Forza Horizon 3 for the first time. So I'm kind of curious to see what he's gonna think of the game. So yeah, go watch him. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next stream.
Peace.
I was a top Burnout Paradise Remastered streamer. Don't know about that, but thank you.